Oh, hell yeah. So I sound good right now?
Yes, you sound perfect.
Okay, you sound good too. Oh yeah.
Perfect.
Give
There
each
we
other
go.
compliments. And we are live. This whole
Oh,
thing
we're
from
good
now on, so I
already?
like to do that. Yeah. It's a very sudden
Fuck.
start. I don't wait for
Rolling
consent.
starts, man.
I'm like Epstein, bro. I don't wait for consent. Oh wait, let's not
Gross.
record
Gross.
that part.
Gross.
Or Donald
Yep.
Trump,
Delete,
take a
delete,
pic.
delete, 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 delete.
Let's not. Let's not do that. All right, hold on. So I'm turning the volume on my speakers just to make sure we're both coming in good.
There we go.
All right, I think we sound pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn
Yeah.
that off.
Let's do it.
And welcome everybody. You are watching us. This is Ready Player Two. I am Serious Jest, and this is.
CraigMakk.
Oh yeah, you are watching us do Ready Player 2 when we're about to hit the next installment of Little Hope. We highly encourage you. You could find Little Hope on youtube.com/live and that's how you can catch up on the earlier installments, 1, 2, and 3. And if you want, we've also played through the first in this anthology of Man of Medan. Storyline doesn't exactly connect, but again, don't be a psychopath and just jump in on 4 unless you're hearing it live. Go back and check out the other ones for the story, so we won't recap.
Fucking weirdos.
But if you have stumbled onto us while we're on Twitch, go ahead and join. All right, I'm creating a session. I'm gonna invite you, CraigMakk, and then we can get this party started and continue the story. It's been a while since we.
A minute. It's been a minute.
A few months. A couple months.
Yeah, I don't know if people know this, but life is fucking weird, man. It's crazy, and time is a weird construct. So we're just we're just saying fuck it. We're having a good time, man. We're ready to get this started. Let's see. All right, and joined.
And while it's connecting the player, let's talk about what we're drinking tonight while we're kicking it.
Let's do it.
So I went ahead and made what's probably a nasty mix. All right, I took I took some Whole Foods cola from old Whole
I hate
Foods
this already.
cola.
I hate this so much already.
It was like sitting in the bottom, the back of my little beer fridge. And it was like when I pulled the can out, you could tell it was ready to explode.
Wait, by the way, when you say pull the can out, is that a euphemism or something? Okay, I just want to make sure.
Fine. Okay, cool. I pulled my penis out. And you caught me.
I was just joking, but I didn't know you were gonna go. I didn't know you were gonna lean into that joke.
The can, aka my penis, was ready to explode, and I knew it was gonna explode, so I pointed it into the sink. And when I
by explode, you mean what?
Jizz.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure.
Then
it's a great sound effect. Jizz.
Jizz. And then I pointed the can into the sink, and that took most of.
Talking about penis. Okay, gotcha.
Exactly. But then I got enough of the spray into the cup, and then
everything you're saying right now, I can't unthink it as a fucking euphemism for disgustingness. And I'm like, why have we not been doing this show more regularly?
Here is the twist. Here's the whole twist in the story, pun intended.
Yes.
The whole time, my penis was actually the Coca-Cola. And
I hate this.
Then I shook up a nice bottle of coconut, what do you call that shit that you put in pina coladas? Coconut cream. Yeah. So again,
cum. That's what you're talking about. You're talking about cum. Gotcha.
And then I squeezed what was left of that coconut cream into the Coke that was already in the tin cup. Right. That's how I make my money. And then finally I topped it off.
This is the worst. This is literally the worst fucking introduction to our podcast that we have ever done in our entire life, man.
Liquor of the show. No, cocktail. Right. It's a cocktail, actually.
I don't like how you paused. You were like, cocktail. We get what you're doing. We understand. We got it. Jesus,
on the nose. And then I finished it off with an entire little mini bottle of Fireball. So I'm imagining this concoction is probably going to taste
Horrendous. Why
Maybe
would you do
awesome.
that to yourself?
It gives me
No,
frat party
there's like a
vibes.
0% chance that that's going to be good.
Frat party
Everything
vibes.
that you just said sounded fucking horrendous, man.
I'm just trying to I've kind of stopped drinking that much, so I'm just trying to make sure I clean out everything that's in my fridge left. And then I was
I
like,
know. I
gotta get
got what
rid
you
of
were
this bottle
doing.
of Fireball.
I feel bad for you that you were like, what if I just reach into my refrigerator and get all of the alcoholic related beverages and just
Everything
make
I
them
did
one
sucks.
thing?
Right? It's a
That
grog.
sucks, man.
It's
All right. Can I
Fireball,
just say what
Coke,
I'm
and
drinking then?
cream.
Because yours is
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
nasty.
It's
Okay.
disgusting. Yeah.
Okay. So yours is gross. Mine might be gross. We're about to find out. But at least a man who knows how to make beer made this for me.
It just
And
sounds
he
like
did.
jizz.
It
You
wasn't
put jizz
just.
in a
Yeah,
cup
it
too.
wasn't just a psychopath named Jest who made it. So anyway, so we've talked about the Bruery before, right? There's
Oh
literally
yeah.
they're just called the Bruery,
Yes.
and that is spelled Bruery, the Bruery. Now this one, now Jest, I'm going to ask you. I'm going to ask you with everything that I have in me.
The
Shut the
answer's
fuck
jizz.
up and do not
No?
make comments because yes, the name of what I'm about to tell you it's called,
Oh,
you're going to be able to make a joke about it,
yes.
and I'm going to ask you not to do that.
My
Please do me a
favorite.
favor. Don't do that.
I
Let me get
totally
through this.
will not.
All right. So this is thank you very much. This is called
Say
from
jizz.
the Bruery. This is called Bangkok Noir.
Yes!
Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
Shut the fuck up.
Sorry.
Shut up. Shut up. Keep it together, Jess. Keep it together. Now, Bangkok Noir. Fuck you, man. See, you made me do it, and I didn't even want to do it. Anyway, so Bangkok Noir is a bourbon barrel aged imperial stout with wild Thai bananas, brown sugar, and vanilla. Dude, listen to this shit. I bought this shit 2 years ago, and I've been saving it for when we do one of these fucking shows.
Oh,
so I just want
man.
you to know how excited I am to drink some fucking Bangkok Noir, and do not make a fucking weird joke about that. I am excited to drink some Bangkok Noir. Now, I
I'm
want
torn.
you to know
I'm honestly torn because it
that
sounds delicious and also
it does. It does. No,
jizzy at the
there's a
same
lot of there's a lot of jokes. I get it, but like we're old now. We don't get to make the same jokes that we
You're right.
made
Cannot be
11,
children.
12, 20 years ago when we started this fucking show. So anyway, so this one, just so you know, if you're prepared to make fun of me, this one is the alcoholic beverage value is 19.1%.
Oh, fuck. You're fucked. You're
So
fucked.
I am fucked. So I will see you tomorrow. You tell me what happens in this episode. I'm super excited to hear.
It's gonna be your last
Let me know
memory.
tomorrow how
Blast
it goes.
off.
So I'm popping the top right now. Let's see. Oh my dude. Oh my God.
Probably
All right.
smells amazing, right?
Yes. Before I get fucked up, I want everyone to know that I loved you and I enjoyed doing this show while I got to do it.
You can do this,
smells
brother.
incredible. This smells fucking incredible. I mean, it's like, I mean, this is like motor oil, which is, we've talked on this show.
Just
Probably
the
my
look,
favorite.
the look, or the consistency.
Yes, the consistency. We've talked on this show many times. If given the opportunity, I tend to lean towards, the darker beers. I enjoy more the porters, the stouts, the bourbon barrel aged shit. Like I understand why everyone loves, IPAs. That's like that's the shit right now. But this is the stuff where I think people are like trying new, like crazy stuff right now. This smells it's intoxicating. I'm not kidding. This smells incredible. Let's take a sip. I'll let you know.
By the way, as you get older, I think you get off IPAs. At least I have. They don't have the same way. So,
dude,
I'll tell you, mine is not impressive.
Get yourself some Bangkok Noir. Get Bangkok Noir.
Go out and bang a cock right now is what you're saying. No,
I didn't say that.
Bangkok.
I didn't want anyone. Nope. Whatever you're going to say, everyone.
The bananas. Go get you some bananas.
So by now, if you've listened this long into this show, you now know my voice and you know his voice. He says the weird fucking crazy shit. I am saying just buy the Bruery's Bangkok Noir. It's incredible. Don't make it sound weird, Jess. Let's just move forward.
You must maybe
this is fucking
choke on
incredible.
my fucking alcoholic grog drink that's
incredible.
Not halfway as satisfying as yours, I bet. It's actually, I was prepared for the worst. I was prepared for the worst, and it's not that bad. It's very drinkable. The carbonated bubbles are still in there somehow, and it's like Whole Foods cola, so high sugar content.
It's very drinkable.
and it's
and
got
the
some fireball.
bubbles are still in it.
I think like
Is not what I'm looking for when I'm looking for somebody to recommend a drink for me.
I think the cola is
It's
actually
very
stronger
drinkable,
than
and the bubbles are still in it.
the coconut cream is a nice little touch.
Gross.
Gets some extra texture. Yeah, it's like
Goddamn Bangkok.
it's like a frat party mixed with some Rohypnol.
I didn't know where you were going to go with that. That's not what I thought you were going to say, and that shit was funny. Well done, man. I enjoyed that. This is why I love doing this with you. Okay, considering that we are fucking old men now, and we started this, and we were pretty fucking cool and young and hip when we started this shit.
Well,
we are old
considering.
now, and it's still fucking funny to me. So thank you, man. I love this shit. This is great.
Yeah,
Fuck.
for y'all that are listening, we've been doing this shit for a while. Like back when we started, our main competitors were Joe Rogan and Mark Maron, and now,
yep,
it's
still Joe Rogan and Mark Maron.
Mark Maron's
everyone
fucking retired
else
now.
Also, yeah,
Mark Maron's
everyone
retired.
else, I know, which is fucking insane.
And beefing with all the Rogan comics who are like pissed at him.
I know, man. When do we get to retire? Fuck.
Never.
Damn it. Anyway, this shit is fun. We're excited. Thank you very much for listening. So,
ready to do this?
Our entire back history live from the man cave. This is where we have transitioned into our Ready Player 2, which is us just playing games and having a good fucking time. So thank you for joining us, everybody out there. We're just going to basically fuck around, get drunk, and play some video games. So thank you. Let's do it.
Let's continue the story. So far I've only killed one person. And that was
wow, taken out of context. That's a fucking insane thing to say on the internet, man.
We have only killed one person.
Only killed one person
in this game so far.
Yeah, you got to clarify that, motherfucker. All right. Shit, this motherfucker. I like this kid.
Yeah,
he's good,
Andrew
man.
Right there.
Mm-hmm. That dude's a good actor. I like this guy. All right, let's see.
I'm not gonna lie. Now I'm starting to ease into this drink. And I'm drinking it like it's more Coke than alcohol, I think, even though I dumped the whole fireball thing in there. I don't know if that says something about my alcoholic tendencies or.
Definitely does.
Okay. I was like, it's way too much Coke.
Look out for the girl.
All right, Josh. So I am Josh right now, I think.
I'm Andrew. I never see that girl ever again.
Pretty sure she'll
be the little fucking scary.
Years open.
Oop, all right.
But I saw something.
We're gonna have to walk that far. Oh.
What the fuck's happening? Oh, it switched screens, and I thought it was
switched screens. Yeah,
cutscene.
I thought we were going into a cutscene. Yeah. Historic restoration. Dangerous, unstable structure.
Oh shit.
Site unsafe.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Well, we can't actually go there to the state.
I'm just gonna look
structure.
Can
we? Oh, there we can.
You keep rolling. I'm gonna check out this little fucking back area.
Come and check this out.
Okay.
Oh.
Cool. What the fuck is this? Didn't we? I don't know if we came here before. I guess not.
Looks kind of beautiful.
See all the fireflies and shit?
Oh yeah, that is beautiful actually. I thought he was a weirdo at first. Like, all right, psychopath.
Yeah. Oh shit!
Uh-oh, I got pulled into the past.
We went back in time again?
Yeah. Hello.
No, this cannot be. My own eyes deceive me.
I love when they do this shit. We get to see our...
But I must speak with you.
What ails you, my friend?
It is Mary. I am troubled by her. By the part she has played in these trials.
Those trials
trouble us all.
There is more to this. I saw her smile as her own sister was executed. She took pleasure from it.
That's fucked up.
I am. But now that she speaks of guilt and remorse, it is hard not to believe her.
Keep away from her, Abraham. No good can come from being with that child.
Too late. With her brother and sister gone, Mary now lives under my roof.
Yeah, you're next, motherfucker.
Your charity places you in grave danger.
What do you advise?
Tell the court you suspect she toys with us all. That you saw her delight in her own sister's death. I implore you.
I am torn. Mary seems full of remorse.
Keep your suspicions to yourself, and it's our community which will suffer. None of us is safe from her wild imaginings.
This is the little girl, right?
Mary's a little girl, right?
Yeah.
I will speak.
He's
Oh,
agreed
shit.
to it. He's agreed to turn on Murray.
Murray?
A little girl that depends on him. What do you think I should do?
I am bewitched.
You're not bewitched.
How else can your presence be explained?
I can't explain this, but you're not.
She has conjured you to defend her. To press me into silence.
I like the accent.
Yeah.
Only the devil could create a demon who so resembles me.
I'm not a demon. But we do look alike, which I agree is pretty damn weird.
I love that. I love this
What do
guy,
you
by
want
the way,
from
this
me?
actor.
I want to know what you're going to say to the court. About Mary.
I was decided to speak to the court. Now I am not
Oh,
so
shit,
sure.
you gotta decide.
Yeah.
I know how this must look, but you have to speak out. Tell everyone what the girl did, like your friend is telling you to.
The devil has sent you to tempt me. I must not succumb.
Oh,
Little Hope
okay.
is no longer the town I knew. Strange and disturbing events have become commonplace. You, whatever you are but one of these.
I don't know what
Revealing the
weird clothes
truth
you're
about
wearing.
Mary may save my friend, but it does not sit easily with me that in doing so I condemn a child.
Oh, shit.
Shit.
Your turn. Here we go.
Putting it all on a kid isn't right. The priest is the one driving this whole thing.
That's way off. We gotta stop the kid. No other way to do this.
Reverend
Our
Carver is a
relationship
man
suffered.
guided by God. No one can doubt that.
Oh, shit.
I pissed him off.
Oh,
But Demon
wow.
Me
Why's my
told me
nose
to
bleeding?
fucking rat on the priest.
Yeah.
Bad move there, man. Standing up for the kid is probably gonna do us all in.
I hope you're wrong.
Oh, shit.
For all our sakes.
Shit. Wonder what he's
Kinda
gonna
hope
do.
you're
What
right.
happened?
Bonus feature unlocked.
You get a chance to confront Mary?
Hell
No.
yeah.
We never even saw her.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Mary.
Mary. I do like that. Mary.
Let's check that out. It'll get us out of
Check
these
what?
damn woods, and we can talk on the way.
This guy. All right. So.
Did we switch characters?
But what did you
Yeah,
two
we
say
did.
back
It's
then?
weird. Because now I'm the
Met up with
fucking.
Andrew's double, Abraham.
I'm
He was
Daniel now.
thinking about testifying against Mary, but good boy Andrew talked him out of it.
That was a smart move.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I made the right call. I have no doubts.
Fuck. That's kind of cool and interesting, right?
What?
That they're like,
Yeah.
now we're realizing if talking him out of it or was good or not.
Yeah. I was just staring at something on the tree.
Whatever we saw back there, or thought we saw, we're still in grave danger.
Stupid John.
There's gotta be a way of stopping the girl. We might have already missed a chance
Oh,
to
shit.
change things.
You had
These
a
two are-
chance
there's
to
a
get
rift.
Mary exposed for what she is. A liar
Yeah.
and a faker. Put her in the dock for a change. Why didn't you take it?
Uh-oh.
We don't know for sure that stopping Mary will help us out. It's just a theory.
It may only be a
I like how
theory,
you,
but
you
right now
leaned
it's
into
all
what the
we've
character did
This is
instead
a
of
one-shot
what you
deal.
picked
Yeah.
before.
Get it
I
wrong,
did the
and
same
there's no
thing.
Yep.
replay. It's game over, so I'm up for doing whatever it takes.
Come on.
She's a G.
I kind of love how they give this. They keep switching us so we like get to play.
Yeah. So we could be either schizophrenic or fucking.
Right.
Wait, did you pause it?
Well, it popped up. It said that I had like a. It said like a thought thing popped up. So I was like, oh, let me see, and it brought up the pause menu. So I got to see the breakdown of all of them. So you have to select that you're ready.
Sympathetic. Hold on, let me check out the secrets. Execution site. A plaque indicates the site of a number of executions during the witch trial. Executions took place in the area of the church. Executions archaeological dig in 1955 identified bone fragments. This site is thus believed the location where people were hanged and burned during the witchcraft panic of 1692. Which of the accused was executed? All right. That's enough for now. So this guy is heroic and sympathetic. Could be arrogant or aggressive. Heroic, sympathetic.
Oh my God, there's so much under bearings.
Mhm.
Everything's all new. I don't have. We can look at that later. But I feel like there's too much. Wait, what is happening?
You're the one that has to hit right.
Right, but I already hit. What is? Oh, that's why. Okay, my bad.
There you go. No worries.
Sorry. Investigate the large building and stick together. Let's see, what does this say? Oh shit. Oh shit.
What?
Did you see that?
No, I walked back. I saw you were looking at
Oh man. A deathly vision of John basically getting put into a chokehold that like cracked his fucking head in half. Like literally his head. So John's the dude with the glasses, right?
Yeah. Mayor
So
Hale's land deal.
So somebody fucking put him in a chokehold and it looked like it was a demon or something, and it literally put him in a chokehold till like his jaw snapped and then his head like popped, like he got fucked up.
Sure.
And then I got a trophy for that said deathly vision, so it was a vision of death. What is this?
Carver for Mayor 666.
Hell's land deal. Fears protests will surely
Vote
escalate.
Carver for Mayor 666. Nobody likes Carver. He's a devil.
Yeah, because I just got the thing of Mayor.
Yeah, I saw that.
Mayor wants land deal. Yeah. Oh,
did you inspect the all the way on the other side already, or did you come back?
There was nothing over there. There was nothing there. All right. So they hate the mayor, obviously.
Yeah, because he granted this fucking land deal.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this game would be fucked up to play by yourself.
Probably,
like we weren't talking and playing. This is it would probably creep me out. God damn, this Bangkok shit is so good.
And on the back of the t-shirt.
Hey!
Yep.
Cheap views on cheap viewers on stream boot. Wait, what the fuck?
That guy's
Somebody scream?
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Or is that the dudes they ran into at the bar?
Oh, we did run into that dude, at the bar, yep.
Where is he yelling at from?
He was at the bottom of the stairs. He was yelling down, yelling up to us.
So then they just fucking ignore him? That's weird.
Yeah, they were like, I don't think that dude understands.
Well, he's been here for a long time.
Oh
shit!
I keep getting pulled into the past. What the fuck? Hello again.
Now is my time to speak before the judge.
Before the
judge. With dread. I cannot know how my testimony will be received. The devil has blinded so many to what is real and what is not.
Nothing good will come of this.
His words will seek to twist the truth.
Oh, I
Allow
remember
me
that,
to judge what is true.
Abraham and Joseph are allies in this deception. And lest we forget, you condemned Joseph to death only yesterday. Or do you now question that decision?
I have heard nothing today to sway my conviction. Joseph consorted with the same malicious force as his wife. For this the court thanks Reverend Carver, who faced the devil's wrath to present the evidence.
It is only my duty, Judge.
However, this court is duty-bound by law to seek out the truth. We must therefore examine these claims made by Abraham against Mary.
Mary.
If I may speak briefly, Judge Wyman.
Time is short, Reverend. Be indeed brief.
Mary has shown great fortitude to speak out against the evil here. Many would have lacked her courage. Yet her reward for exposing this brooding coven in our midst is to be besmirched.
Her courage is not in question. It is her intent we must be certain of.
Her accuser is the very man entrusted to care for this innocent child. Plain to see, he is not fit for such a task, and I would ask the court to have Mary placed elsewhere.
Who would you have be her new ward, Reverend?
I am prepared to take responsibility for the child.
Oh, shit.
If the court agrees.
That
First,
seems
the court
bad.
must hear what Abraham has to say. No decision can be made on the child until then. Abraham!
What the fuck? He just saw us and walked
What am I
away?
to do? Some would have me speak out against Mary, but could a child truly be capable of such evil?
No. There's no way she's bad now. Now I believe it's not her.
Are you for real? The kid is guilty as hell.
Oh, wow. You think she is?
No, I'm just going with what Andrew said.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Tell the court what you have come here to say. Speak up, boy. Out with it!
Mary has spoken of evil spirits, devilry and witchcraft. Things many cannot believe could exist here in
I'm
Little
not here
Hall.
for history and hearsay. Get to the point, boy.
Mary is tormented. The apparitions she has seen, they have plagued her, stolen her innocence. Some suggest she is in league with these creatures, but no one can be certain. Myself least of all. Can any of us truly know a child's mind?
You claim I lack the ability to see the truth.
Oh, shit.
I beg forgiveness. I would never suggest such a thing.
My time is not for wasting. You and the priest have irked me enough for one day.
I have more to say.
I have already given you enough time. Furthermore, Mary is to be placed into the care of Reverend
Fuck!
Carver. Now stand down.
Damn. Oh, we fucked that up. Right? Carver seems like it's the Carver's the bad guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tell
I'm
me
convinced.
everything. Did you see Andrew's double again?
He told the judge
I was
that
just
Mary
going
did
with-
nothing wrong. Like, she's
No,
the
you're
victim
right.
here.
Oh, that's bad. Very, very bad. Shit!
So what happens now?
I told him not to, but
This helps us. Has to. We now know for sure that we can alter what happens.
so maybe we
with
helped. Maybe we did help.
Right. We got to make changes, yeah.
It went down just like he said.
Okay, so now we got a better relationship.
Fuck is this? So at least they now understand that they can make
Can't
changes.
stay. Let's get out of here.
What the fuck?
Look at those outfits. This place shut down way, way back.
You found
Life
the
as
team
a kid in the
photo.
70s. Everything was ahead of me.
70s. Wow.
Team photo.
There's gotta be another exit. Maybe on the ground floor?
It's cool how they keep changing the like your perception of like where you're moving or whatever.
Who's James Clark? Sadly missed by his many friends and colleagues. I wonder if that's the version of John that died in the first family that we saw.
Hey, fuck is this?
Kiss my ass
shit.
is in the letter. Okay. My ass, Mr. Vincent Barnes.
10 plus Vince.
Little Maze.
Disciplinary letter you found?
I found an employment warning letter. Following a recent disciplinary meeting, I am writing regarding your attendance and behavior. Management have made every effort to accommodate your difficult circumstances and recent injury by accepting your recurring absences. However, continued warnings regarding attendance, lateness, and intoxication have prompted us to issue a formal written warning. Further repetition of this behavior or other misconduct within the next 12 months will result in dismissal. Ravenden expects the employee to something.
Can you help me out here?
Doing what? You take that side, I'll take this side. Push together, right? Good. Now, push!
Oh shit. Did we fail to do that fast enough? Oh.
What? Fuck. You just fell in?
Yeah.
Hey, are you okay down there?
No, I think that was supposed to happen, but you need to get.
Fuck. Not good.
Get the fuck out.
Hurry!
Help me. Heal. Side. Nice. Oh, fucking taking swipes to me and shit. Oh shit.
Nice!
Yeah, sun got in my eyes.
Get it.
Oh, this motherfucker really wants to kill me. I feel no.
Are you deciding? Go.
Yeah.
Get up to. Wait, what?
I earned a trophy. Unbroken. Trophy earned.
Save Daniel. Do it.
Here we go.
Get the brakes off that motherfucker, please.
Booyaka.
Dude. Get the brakes off this motherfucker. Oh, shit.
Trophy earned.
Nice.
Oh, he's still coming? What the fuck, bro?
Why the fuck is this bitch still alive? Nice move.
Woo! Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Daniel.
Come on. Get to the chopper, Daniel.
Grab hold.
Get in. You get the people beat. This guy's always trying to leave people behind, bro. This guy, John.
Yeah, John's like, fuck,
well,
he's dead.
a goner. He's a goner. Let's just go, guys. That's
he's
enough
still
of that
reaching. He's still reaching up. No, he's dead. He's fucking gone.
He's right there, but
I'm literally holding his arm. He's fine.
No, it's enough of that.
We have to move on.
Oh, this guy's.
All right, so you survived, though, right?
Oh no, I think so. Yeah.
Guys?
All right, no, I'm Daniel still.
Andrew?
We're separated. Who the
Oh
fuck is standing on
shit!
that bridge? Oh look, Mary.
Hey.
I'm outside with the old lady right now.
I'm outside.
And
Mary is
John.
on top of a bridge. All right. Wow.
I love this part of the game, man. Dude, this game is so fucking good. The weird, like, when they put us, like, doing separate shit is cool as fuck. Like, remember the time when we... Oh, shit, I'm the old lady now. Remember the time when... In the first game... When I was like, do not stab me, it's me,
Oh
and
yeah,
you fucking kill me?
My bad. Attorneys at Law, Langan Abrams, 1977. Frank McCarthy, TLUA, Local 618. It's a union letter. Dear Mr. McCarthy, following our conversation last week, we received news that the consortium had been unable to raise the finance to complete a deal with Carver family for the purchase of LHT Limited, the real estate around the factory. I understand the conversation with the family, blah, blah, blah.
Hey! You guys! I'm up here!
Okay, I can hear
All right,
you.
we hear you. We hear you.
I hear you.
Boy, am I happy to see you.
At least
Don't
I'm
die,
not the
dude.
only one damp and disheveled.
Angela?
Angela. Nice. We made it. Oh, fuck. What is
Spoke
this?
too soon. You spoke too soon. That looks like Angela.
The Angela. Run. What are we...
Down here. What the fuck is over here?
Oh, shit.
Found
I
a
unlocked
cigarette.
some shit. Old car. An old car with a familiar looking sun symbol on its hood.
Heroic, reassuring, aggressive, a little defensive and sympathetic. Heroic and reassuring. Andrew. So, wait. How was Andrew's the other dude? Okay, so Daniel. Reassuring, heroic, a little defensive, a little sympathetic, arrogant.
Bangkok?
Alright, let's see. New picture here. What the fuck is
Dude,
this?
this is 19.1%, by the way.
Oh, I had a premonition of me getting almost stabbed with a spear. And
I had a premonition of me getting very drunk tonight.
Really? You mean in real life?
I did. No, yeah, I meant CraigMakk.
Achievement unlocked.
Achievement unlocked. That was actually one of the funniest things you've ever said. All right, you got to hit ready so we can play. We can move forward. Get ready. Here we go. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, bang. All right.
What the fuck?
Burn in hell?
Something moving over there.
Is the little girl?
Fuck.
Oh.
What a creep. Why is John happy?
Stay on your toes. Anything could happen.
What a creep, though.
Super creep. What? Little Mary.
I love how they put when she pulls us back in time. It's cool.
Draw breath, Joseph. You must die today.
Not even
What?
your wife Amy was spared your lust to serve Satan.
Damn me if you must.
Oh, Jesus.
You don't think
Jeez.
speaking of my late wife.
There is still fighting you.
God.
Crushing him.
They're doing the crud? Oh, man, the fucking... The thing with the rocks?
Joseph, do
Awful.
you renounce the devil and all his teachings?
Damn.
I carry no sin.
Obviously, he sucks.
I'm no disciple of the devil.
We thought he was the bad guy, but it's obviously the young dude.
Yeah. Saints, servants.
Damn.
Oh, God, that's awful. That's an awful way to kill somebody.
You got a decision to make, CraigMakk.
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on! Help me! Look, there can be no more doubt.
Oh, shit.
This is witchcraft.
Oh, fuck. Did we just
More
fuck him?
stones. The devil must be crushed from within him.
Fuck! I may have fucked up.
Do not.
It's all good.
Because my options were either save him or confront Mary.
Yeah.
And by saving him, we were trying to lift the rocks off.
Yeah. And now they're
seeing.
more.
Are you seeing it? You're seeing that what we're doing, right? Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh man, he's like bleeding out. It's like,
That's too much. He's getting crushed to death. He
yeah,
tried,
he's definitely dead.
Sorry, Joseph.
Fuck. I fucked that up.
I think the
My
key
bad.
is to get the little girl. No, I hate
Fuck.
other things that led to
Right.
this too.
So now we know that we have to.
I mean, to
No
be
matter
honest,
what we
I kind
do.
of wasn't playing to win so much as I was playing story-wise, but I'm down to
Yeah.
now I'm getting kind of pissed about this, so now I think I'm switching or
We're screwed.
Ha!
There's no way
That's
out.
exactly what I just said. That's amazing.
Time for what?
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
I can't get away from this thing. You saw what happened to Taylor. I'm not going the same way.
Are you crazy? We gotta move.
Come on, you fucking ready!
Uh-oh. What's wrong? Oh, heart attack? Oh. Whoa. Oh, I'm John.
Jesus.
John has had it. Oh, what the fuck just happened? Uh-oh. How is that him, though? That sounds like... That looks like his wife or something.
Wait, I don't even know. Oh my god. Oh, see, you were seeing something different than I was. All right.
Alright, the thing looks more... doesn't look like him. It looks like his wife.
Yeah.
Looks like her. More like her.
It looks like Angela. Yeah.
Oh shit! Did you miss something?
No, I mean I lined it up and I hit it, but I don't know if I hit it in time.
You have to hit R2. Remember?
Yep. I hit it. I hit literally all 4 of them.
Eat
Nice.
that, bitch.
How's that feel, fucker?
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
shit,
so I
that
did
shit's
it.
gross.
Alright, I did it
That
in
shit's
time, I
fucking
guess.
gross.
The way it's moving, yeah, it's fucked up.
Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Get
Do
off
it,
my
do it,
leg,
do it. You got it. You
fuck.
got it. You got it. Take it.
Oh.
Nice. Did you have
Eat
to do
your
that
face.
move?
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Not good.
We got this. We got it.
Oof.
Nice.
Nice. Nice going, Angie.
Dude, nice.
I feel like it's gonna reach through the fucking door again.
We gotta go.
Yeah.
Like now.
Like now.
Oh, shit. Fuck it.
This thing is only interested in me. Get out of here. Go. I'll hold it back.
You can get away! Escape! I did! You don't have to do this!
This is stupid. Get out of there.
Huh?
Is it gone? I don't see it anymore.
Oh, man.
That sounds... Nah, I don't know about...
Seems fucked up. This is... In a game, this is... I mean, a movie, this is how you would die.
Yeah, absolutely. It's gonna reach to that little fucking slot.
Where
What?
in God's
Oh.
name are we now?
Wow, he
This
survived.
looks like it burned down.
Wow, you guys
Fucking
didn't
did
leave
it,
me.
dude.
You guys are
Something here
awesome.
isn't right.
What's new? Nothing here feels right.
Dude, we're killing it right now.
The ruined house, 4:59 a.m. Can't be that far from daytime right now.
I'm Andrew.
Yeah. I am Angela.
Angela.
Who's the boss?
Angela. What's this? Oh,
Tire
shit.
swing in the back.
Oh, shit.
You found a picture of a rope.
I watched
see
a
it.
premonition of a woman falling to her death who's not one of any of us.
Oh shit. Angela's looking around here. Mary!
Who the fuck is that? Is that Mary?
Mary's
Why are you
in
being a
the-
fucking weirdo, Mary?
Why you being a fucking-
Fuck
And
off.
on the back of the t-shirt. Like,
I would actually buy a
Why you
t-shirt
being
that
a
said, why you being a
fucking
fucking weirdo, Mary?
oh, I just found some kind of modern guide to successful parenting. All right. Dr.
It's a little
Andreas
late.
Vogel, SFT
It's a
publisher.
little late.
Yeah, right?
James and Ann.
You're gonna want to see this.
Do you see this?
Angela and I were married.
Yeah.
This makes less and less sense.
Angela and I were married?
Yeah, well, we knew that from the other thing.
Yeah. Oh,
James
modern guide
and
to
Ann.
successful parenting. Dr. Andreas Vogel. Oh no. Oh, what the fuck?
What happened?
How do we get out of there?
I'll be back.
There's something down the hole, by the way.
That was just the thing I picked up before. I don't think you went away. Address. Oh shit. Postcard. This blonde woman is on a rope. It snaps and she falls.
Yeah. Yep, that's what I saw too. Alright, so you saw that as well? Nope, don't give it to me. I already saw it. I don't want it, bitch. It's all bad news from there. Alright, so we know that somebody's gonna die. But that was like some shit we don't know about, and it looked like it was clearly from now, right? In the future. Or in the current time.
This door you just walked past could open, but I'm gonna go search this shit instead. Oh, what the fuck? There's a secret over here. Found a child's drawing.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Some kind of demon.
There's something outside. Do you see this? Are you watching this?
No. I'm looking at the thing on the wall over here. It's a little drawing of a demon coming for the doll.
Alright, so there's something outside and something underground that's coming for us. Either way.
Well, that's really not good. Wait, we could go upstairs too, by the way, just so you know. There's an upstairs over here. There's a door to go out.
Oh, is this the picture of the kid shit you're talking about?
Yeah.
The weird picture on the wall? Let's get the fuck out of here. Because there's something underground, and if you look out the window, there's something that was coming for us.
I don't see
so
anything
let's
out
get the
this
fuck out
window.
of here.
There's upstairs.
Yeah, how do we get upstairs?
There's stairs over by where I am. Oh shit, wait. Oh, there is something outside. I see that thing now. It's front
right?
too.
You saw it?
Starting to make its way over. It's this thing with the spear through his thing that was trying to kill John before, right? Yeah.
Yep, let's get the fuck out of here. Where's the stairs?
Over by Angela. Oh wait, there's a clock right here.
Angela.
There's a clock in this room I'm at in case you want to look at that. I'm going to start hitting for the stairs.
Where are the stairs? Why can't I find the
Can you
stairs?
see where Angela is? On the side over here. Hold on, I'll come get you if you want. Where are you at?
See me? That's me.
Alright, come this way.
Yeah.
Over here. Look, come this way. This room right here.
Where?
I didn't check this clock out right here where I'm shining the flashlight, but I'm going to head for the stairs. Are you ready?
Oh shit.
Now what?
Here we go.
You hear that?
I did. Can only be the girl. Let's go find her.
Fuck.
She's in here.
Mary.
Mary?
Stay here.
Oh, fuck shit.
Oh.
Oh no. Stepping on a rate. Oh, okay.
Andrew? What are you doing?
How did that end up back then? Like, there was no vinyl back then.
Oh shit!
Let me go!
God damn, this game is fucking
We are all
creepy,
gathered
man.
here in one place again. I am filled with dread at the purpose.
So this motherfucker is the shitty asshole.
I assure all gathered here today
Reverend.
that our town
This
will
guy,
be free of
Carver.
the devil's grasp. Together, by God's grace, little hope will prevail. My word on it.
This court is hastily convened, but with good reason. If we are to finally rid ourselves of the evil which has infested Little Hope, then we must act today.
God, how dumb we were back in the
I
day.
accuse you,
Right.
Mary, of
Oh, wow.
witchcraft. What say you, Reverend?
The evidence, as discovered through my investigation, is beyond question. Mary uses her puppet as a familiar to summon and serve the
Oh,
devil.
he is selling her out.
We have been deceived by a child, by her guise of innocence. This puppet was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone.
Mary.
She allowed her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so. Liar!
Now this tainted child, this creature of Satan, has the marrow to accuse me, a man of God, of wrongdoing.
He sucks. What an asshole. What a fucking
These
asshole.
people have lost their minds.
It was never my intention to bring harm to this town, or its people. Can you not help me?
What can I do? If I could do something to stop this, I would, but...
Now in her hour of greatest need,
I don't
this
see
child
how.
of the damned pleads once more for the
Wait.
devil's help.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me at this time.
This
Seek your counsel.
Oh, I love that.
Nice.
We have to stop this. The only madness is right here in this court. Carver, he's the evil one.
We have been swayed by malice. The truth hidden from us, but not by Mary. Reverend Carver is the one urging us to believe in the devil.
Be silent.
This is all
You'll
his
not deceive
doing.
us any longer. Your true purpose is plain to see. I will see this town purged of all evil.
He's right. Listen to what he's saying. Carver is to
What?
blame.
Okay.
What must I do to bring little hope back into the light? I fear the Reverend, what he is capable of.
What are you deciding?
If it's the doll that's evil, then destroy the damn doll.
Destroy the doll.
The Reverend is right to blame the puppet. That is what has cast its spell on Mary. Destroy it, and she will be restored, released from its curse.
If the puppet truly holds Mary in an evil grip, then let us destroy it.
Uh-oh, the Reverend's
See
not
if
gonna
the
like
child can
that.
be free from its spell. Reverend, burn the puppet. Destroy it.
You must not act in haste. The girl must face the full consequences of
Oh,
it.
this fucking asshole.
Not for questioning. Do as I ask.
This guy's being a dickhead.
No, he's not gonna burn that shit.
Yeah.
Or will he?
Oh, he is?
Oh, he
Oh, he
burned it.
did. Nice.
Oh no. The evil puppet. Thank you for saving me. Whoa, they're back.
Do we do it?
You've done everything you could. Whatever happens, it's not your fault.
Oh, she's becoming cooler. She used to be a fucking
Yeah, I love
jerk.
Angela. Angel!
Angela, she survived a lot.
Remember when you almost died, Angela?
Do we think that's it?
I figured that if the doll... And then that would be the end of it.
You made the right decision. There's no way you could have known what was going to happen. Let's just get out of here.
You think so, Angela?
What's up? You okay?
What's up?
That child won't be troubling us again. This is over.
You sure? Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, the music sounds upbeat.
Does sound like we may have won another Ready Player 2, man. Did we do it? Maybe we did, actually.
Hey!
Oh shit, it's daytime.
I'm real sorry.
Made it until dawn.
I know it wasn't your fault.
I like what you did there.
Yep.
Both of us been through some real tough time these past years.
What? How did he survive?
What's happening?
About half a mile or so, there's a diner with a working phone. You call for help and you leave this place. And don't you ever come back. Ain't nothing left here for you.
Why does he look familiar? The actor.
He was the young kid, yeah.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying, why does the actor look
Oh,
familiar?
like in real life, you mean, yeah. Nice shoes, John.
There's the diner.
Damn, dude, we did it.
That was weird how we saw that vision of the woman on the rope, like having the string cut.
I'm real sorry for
Unrelated,
what I put you all
yeah.
through.
We've all had one hell of a rough night. You more than anyone.
What? Why
It's gonna
me?
haunt me forever.
You're not alone.
What did he do?
Take it easy on
We've all
yourself.
been through
You know
hell.
that, right?
You're finally getting out of this hell.
Blame yourself.
Oh, shit.
What?
Weird.
Why is he by himself?
Weird. Why is it?
Oh, and now
Oh,
it's him as
shit.
the older
Wish we'd all
survived the
made it.
fire.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Fireman, he's security. All the versions.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope.
Oh, he was the bus driver.
You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
No wonder.
Whoa, weird.
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
Oh shit.
Wow, dude, this is cool.
The whole thing was in his fucking head. Is this because he was the only survivor of the old school?
This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here.
Or are all the personalities part of his own head? He's fucking schizophrenic.
Right. We don't know, man. That's fucking cool. I love the way this is playing out. This is cool, though.
Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver. What? Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny.
No wonder. Yeah, he said that's funny.
Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. Need a clear head. You shouldn't be drinking right now. I don't think it's a good idea.
Drinking's all I got left.
Oh wow, this ending is weird. Like, I wonder if so this whole thing was an internal struggle.
Right.
Get the hell out of here! I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in!
Remember that? That was cool.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Wow, dude, this is cool. This is good writing.
I mean, is it just multiple personalities, the whole thing, and the whole night was his imagining something, or is this actually he's the lone survivor and strength from within? Hold on, let me hit this trophy.
Andrew.
Let me view trophies. So this is saved Andrew, saved John, heavy burden. Okay.
Dude. That was cool. That was fun.
Yeah, I'm still wondering if there's more to.
Let's find out. Can't believe you died. That sucks.
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can get a different result.
Oh, wow. I wonder if that's true, too.
Impressive. Almost survived intact. Almost. And you eventually found him. The bus driver. Maybe he can now put the past behind him.
So he was the lone survivor. He went back. That was Andrew who went back into the house.
Yep.
Interesting.
So everyone could have died. It doesn't matter because he's the lone survivor anyway.
Yeah.
Till we meet again. Maybe in the South Pacific or the Arabian Desert or somewhere else. But we will meet again. At least one more time.
Really? So that guy died recently, which means he may still be around for some of the other anthologies?
Yes, I think he is, yeah.
So what was that whole fucking the premonition of the woman with the fucking thing snapping? Is that like for a further Dark Anthologies thing?
What do you mean?
So there was
it might be, yeah. Yeah.
That would kind of make sense. There's none of the characters. So you liked it.
That was fun as hell.
Oh, the game was really fun. The ending, the wrapping up. So all of that was like multiple personalities, just like that movie with what's the Scottish dude's name? Mick something. You know what I'm talking about? Where he had multiple personalities.
Yeah.
All right, let me see. Should I look up like what could the alternate endings have been?
Yeah, you might as well.
Okay, so I'm gonna say I finished Little Hope. In the dark anthology. I'm gonna do research, like deeper research. Losing only Taylor. Are there is the bus driver always is the ending always such that the bus driver... Now, actually, you know what? Should I ask it? How about a summary of the general endings?
Yep.
Give me... Nice little ending song here, too. I like the little soundtrack.
I do like it a lot. Yeah, yep.
Possible endings. Alright. See what it says. It's amusing. You know, like, I like watching when the AI says, this is what I'm doing. This is how I'm attacking this thing you just asked me. Whatever it is, I think I'm looking at Chinese writing as it does that. Alright. Congratulations on completing Little Hope with only Taylor lost. Okay. All endings share the same fundamental twist. Andrew is actually Anthony, a bus driver who survived a devastating house fire in 1972 that killed his entire family. Parents Dennis and Ann, siblings Tanya, James, and little Megan. The college students and teacher you control were hallucinations created by the trauma-induced mental breakdown after the bus crash. The entire supernatural experience in Little Hope was Anthony processing the survivor's guilt and the question of whether his youngest sister Megan was responsible for the fire. So the best ending is everyone survives and forgiveness. So we didn't get that. Because that would have been saving Mary during the witch trial, being kind to Vincent, and being kind to Vince throughout. Which one was Vince again?
I don't even know who Vince was.
Vince finds Anthony outside the burn house and forgives him, saying, I know it wasn't your fault. Vince is the black dude, I think. That was the that was the
Vince
boyfriend.
was yes. Vince is yes, yeah.
So in that outcome, if we had everybody had survived, Anthony would have received, like he would have realized all his companions were hallucinations and apologized to them for what he put them through. And then he achieves closure and moves forward. The second is good outcome with arrest. Everyone survives but no forgiveness. If all characters survive but you were unkind to Vince refusing his drink offer, that wasn't us. And Vince would have called the police on Anthony. Anthony gets arrested. Mirrors his brief arrest after the original 1975. Partial survival endings. Some characters die. When at least one character dies, several variations exist. Let's see. If Mary saved and kind to Vince, Vince would acknowledge the fire wasn't Anthony's fault. Did we see that?
Which one?
With forgiveness from Vince, Mary saved and we were kind to Vince. Then Vince would have acknowledged that the fire was not Anthony's fault. Anthony continues to grieve his family but isn't arrested. This represents partial healing. He received external forgiveness but hasn't fully processed his trauma. If we weren't forgiven, Vince, I think Vince forgave us because Vince did not call the police. That's what would happen if he didn't forgive us. Anthony gets arrested despite his hallucinated companions dying. Yeah, so Vince forgave us, but we didn't save everybody, so we never fully processed our trauma. There was also a suicide ending. if we picked up the gun early in the game and kept at least one bullet, Anthony may attempt suicide when alone after everyone dies. Oh shit.
Oh, we didn't do that. So thank God we didn't pick up the bullet.
Mary condemned is the worst ending. If Mary was executed during the witch trial, she screams at Andrew, "This is all on your head." This pushes Anthony over the edge. He raises the gun and shoots himself in the head. This represents Anthony's complete inability to forgive either Megan or himself. There's also a secret ending where Mary is saved, but other characters died. Anthony raises the gun to shoot himself. Megan's ghost appeared and stops him from pulling the trigger. This represents partial self-forgiveness. Anthony has forgiven Megan for her role, but still laments failing to save the other family members. There's an everyone dies ending.
You believe in God?
Shit. What is this?
Absolutely not.
You seeing this?
Fuck.
We'll start
This is the girl who died, who falls, probably. So it looked like it was super...
You wouldn't believe me even if I tried. Hell, I don't believe it when I was there.
In Sumerian myth, they say the souls of the dead went deep under the
House of Ashes? That's the next one, right?
Yep.
Where they lived on dust, plagued by the demons of the underworld.
Uh-oh. 2021. We're well past that. Well, it's fire, man.
That was dope, dude.
Very cool. Are you done with
the
Bangkok Nights? What's it called?
Yeah, I literally just killed it. Yeah, Bangkok Noir.
Bangkok Noir. Oh, it's fucking close.
Fucking good. Huh?
So do we? I don't know if this will work. These usually have a bonus game, right? So there's. Oh, we've been disconnected, right? You're not in here anymore.
I'm here.
Oh, you can see what's on my screen?
No, we're back at the main screen now.
But you can't see like what I'm seeing, right?
No, I assume we're like fucking done. Yeah.
Okay, so see if you can. Do you have something available where you can like jump on Twitter, like on like Twitch? Can you jump on Twitch and see what I'm looking at on my screen?
Let's see, let me check.
Go on the Live Man Cave Twitch, so then you could kind of see what I'm seeing.
Right.
So that's the premonition. You may have a little bit of a delay. And then I'm going to just check out some special features real fast. So, bonus features. Because we unlocked a bunch of bonus features. I don't know if you want to look through any of these. And design and demons. Do you want to look at that? No, let's see what's a Little Hope. That's locked. So there's two parts of Secrets of Little Hope. There's the art book. I mean, do you want to look at Interview with Will Poulter, Designing Demons, Little Hope art book?
I see it. Yeah, I mean, if you want to, the Interview with Will Poulter, Designing with Demons, or Little Hope art book. Yeah.
Where are we?
This is your favorite actor in this thing, right?
What happened?
I do love this motherfucker. Will Poulter is
just
great.
Shaken up.
I don't remember being in any crash.
Well, here we are on set of Little Hope, part of the Dark Pictures anthology. Tell me about the characters you play in the game.
Yeah, very exciting. I play Andrew.
Oh, he's British.
Who is a student on this trip to the town of Little Hope.
You know this place?
No.
He's incredible. I love this dude. He's such a good actor.
I don't think so. I also play Anthony and I play Abraham, all existing at different time periods and different places.
Is it tough to balance it all and to kind of jump back between these characters as you go through it?
A little bit. I've had a lot of help along the way, and we've been able to, for the most part, separate the three different guys. We have an amazing accent coach on set at all times, so she keeps me in check and puts me on the right part of the map when I stray too far. Only the devil could create a demon who so resembles me.
We do look alike, which I agree is pretty damn weird.
How tough is it for you to separate that and balance it all?
Yeah, it's interesting. Andrew, being the character that I embody for most of the time, was a little bit easier for me. I related to him naturally. He's this socially awkward, repressed student, and I certainly as a student was pretty socially awkward.
By the way, I'm switching to Hibiki Suntory whiskey straight up.
Comfortable around kids your own age.
Oh wow! Big upgrade.
This trip is actually my first time away from home.
Oh, you picked a real beauty.
Yeah, well, if I ever make it back, I'll sure have something to talk about.
The other character, Anthony, is slightly more immature, comes from a big family. I can also relate to that. And dealing with the family dynamic and playing that sibling friction was also something that I think a lot of people can relate to, and that was fun. Another sort of element of the challenge, which I really enjoyed.
Seeing this?
And then there's Abraham, the third character that I'm responsible for.
We have to stop this. The only madness is right here in this court.
And the nice thing
You sound real
that
low right
exists
now, but
in all
yeah,
three of
saying
them
how cool is
is
seeing
this
behind the curtain.
motivation
Oh yeah, my bad. That's
to
because I
do
moved
good,
the
to
camera
do
away.
right.
Just
No worries.
And I think all
moved
three
the
characters
microphone so I
I
could,
really
like,
had
watch it.
admiration for. They seem to be like morally adept, and it's important to respect, I think, the characters that you play, or at least identify something within them that you respect, and I respected all three of them.
Seeing like them with the VR equipment makes me want to do like a fucking in-person live VR thing. You gotta do one of those.
And they're all
Oh my
so
God,
very different,
absolutely,
and even the level of the accents change between them. Is that something that's challenging to navigate?
Yeah, that's been really fun for me. It's been when playing Andrew, I've been doing a relatively neutral American accent, but we sort of base most of the action in New England, so it does lean towards the East Coast, and it doesn't take on too strong of a characterization in either direction. The vocal work for Anthony is similar to that, but because Anthony lives within the 1970s, there's been a little bit of tweaking to the accent in order to accommodate the times. And then Abraham's an entirely different accent. It's been a bit of guesswork as far as constructing that accent because there's no recordings of what people sounded like at that time. But I suppose the closest thing to it, we imagine, is a kind of Northern English accent. And my dad's from Yorkshire, so I've basically been ripping off what my dad sounded like when he was younger.
About how he
does the
accents.
Is that even American?
And also with the
Although I
process
thought I
itself,
read
is
that like the kind of
learning curve,
English
like you
we
say, with the
speak
performance
now
capture. What's the process been
is
like for you? Have
closer
you been
to
able
what
adapt?
English
Do you feel at
people
home
used to
now
speak
wearing the
in
helmet
Britain.
and
Yeah, it's funny. I mean, it presents a whole host of
Yeah, I've read
challenges.
something about like
it can get a little uncomfortable.
the British accent of
after a
today
while,
is
you get a little,
much
get a little
different than
uncomfortable.
what
You never forget the first time you go for a wee wearing
people
that
used to
headset.
speak there
Thinking,
back
am
then.
I on some sort of screen
Right.
somewhere in the studio right now? Can people see me weeing? But you soon get used to the headset.
I'm gonna
and
ask
pack you're
AI,
wearing.
right?
I think the best thing you can do is try and remove that from the equation
Will Poulter,
entirely
dude.
and just make
I'm
it
gonna say,
about
like,
looking
I
at the
want.
person opposite
He's
you.
one of those dudes
Some
right
of the
now. I
more
will
physical
tell you.
stuff is challenging
If I find
because
out he's in a
if you
movie,
do
I
wanna
probably
move
want to
around
watch
and you
it.
do wanna
Like, I
add
think
the
that dude is.
physical performance to
I think he's
whatever
good enough
facial,
actor that I'm
emotional
like,
things that are being
man, I kind of
captured.
want to see his
What
shit.
else
You
was
have
he
to
in?
be careful that the sound
He's done
isn't
some
being
Netflix
compromised
shit.
because of your
He
movements.
was in
but you know, in lots of ways, it's
Black
been
Mirror.
quite freeing.
He was
too.
in some
We
Black
move
Mirror
at a
shit.
great
I remember
pace.
him from that.
There's little repetition over the same thing.
I
There's
mean,
lots
he
of
does
variation,
there's
but
the super
little
famous
repetition, really.
like clip of him
And
doing
we have an opportunity to move freely about the space.
waterfalls
pretty
when he
much. We're not
raps
confined to
waterfalls
marks, and
in that one
we don't
movie,
have to
which
relight
is
every
super
single
fucking
moment.
funny.
It's go go
It's
go.
actually
It's
amazing.
been 100 miles
Like
per hour.
he was not.
I've loved the intensity.
He was not
of it. It's been
intended to
great.
do it. Nobody
We're,
thought he was
looking
going to
for
do
a
it. He
bus
just
driver.
like did it.
Have you seen him?
It's kind of fun. Google that.
What's up with the fog outside?
This says it says today's American accent. I wrote, is today's American accent
Actually, it's
closer
so thick it's
to
stopping
British
us from leaving.
accents in the 1500s?
Yeah, I know that feeling.
And, oh, it's cool
You're,
to see the real actor. So
trapped
it's
here too, then?
this says
It's a whole
this is a
different
popular
pace, I feel,
claim,
than
but
what
the
you-
answer is
normally when you're setting up a
partially
scene and
true,
you're
with
shooting
significant
front to back,
caveats.
and then now it's
The
kinda like
reality
you're
is
just
far
jumping
more
in and you're just
nuanced
like, stop.
than the
Must be a
simple narrative
whole-
that
it must be
Americans
kinda refreshing
preserve
in a way.
Shakespeare's English while the
100%,
British change
yeah.
theirs.
You can start in the morning and by lunch you've died and come back to life 4 or 5 times.
The pronunciation
Whereas
of
on a film set,
R
you would have had
sound
to
in
shoot for
words like
several
car,
weeks to get
door,
that
and
material.
part
So you do blast
continue
through
to
a ton of content.
be the old way people spoke.
Get the hell out of there!
Yeah, it's gonna be really
how
cool
the
to see
British
yourself
no
in a
longer
video game. It's gonna be
pronounce
an
their
open experience,
R's.
too, and then now your friends and family members can like play you
Right.
in a game. That must be a whole weird feeling.
Yeah, that is really weird. It's strange enough seeing my face on the screen in anything, but you're really mad and exciting, I guess, to think about
American
being in a
English
video game.
retained
I guess that's like a little
trap,
dream in lots of ways.
bath,
So I feel very lucky.
vowel.
Your friends are gonna call you, but like, I killed you.
Yeah, I killed you 3 times. And I'm like, good to speak to you too, bud. Yeah, thanks for the call.
That was
Did you
awesome.
confront your
That was
fears, or
fun.
did you run away?
That was
Yeah.
super fun, dude.
Yeah.
I want to say
That was
confront my
a
fears.
really
After this
good
experience, I would confront my fears.
wrap
Maybe
up for a
previously I
game
would
for us.
run away.
I enjoyed it.
Absolutely.
All right, so what do we have next then? So what's next in the anthology that we're gonna play?
It's one of those things where what you think you'll do is different than what you probably
So
actually
we
do.
have
in the moment. Yeah, I would confront my fears, and then you're
next
and then you're
is
gone.
House of Ashes.
And lastly, would you
House of
explore on your
Asher?
own or in a group?
As
In a
House
group,
of Ashes,
have
at the
to. One of the
close
best
of the
things I think this
Iraq War,
experience has just been
Special
camaraderie
Forces
that's
hunting
developed
for
amongst the
weapons of a
cast, and
mass
over a short
destruction
period of time,
unearthed
shooting this
something
intensity
far
has
deadlier.
bonded us together really
Deadlier,
quickly, and I've loved being part of
buried
this team.
Sumerian
Group of
temple
us in one room
containing
on this crazy journey
a
together.
nest of some
it's all about exploring
unearthly
everything.
creatures. To survive the night below,
This is
they must
exactly
forge
what
a
goes down in
brotherhood
Noir.
with their enemies
Plus,
from the
anything
world
in the horror genre,
above.
you know what happens when you go off on
I've
your
read
own.
about.
That's next.
Have you read a lot? Like I've
Still
been
do it.
like reading,
Please
like
still
watching
do it.
podcasts about
Yeah.
like
Let's go check out that
Sumerian
room
culture
over there.
too.
No,
That's
don't
pretty
go check out that
fascinating.
room.
No.
Don't go check
Or
out
bring
that
someone with you.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's-
There you go.
Like for
All right,
real,
Will.
you have?
Tanner, thanks
Thanks
a
a
lot.
lot. Appreciate that. Thank you.
That's
Cheers.
So
awesome.
the
man.
the ancient Sumerians are said to be like that's like the first civilization or one of them that we know of that
Right.
we were able to trace back. Except that late, I don't think the Sumerians were. They found another one called fuck, I forgot what the name of it is. There's another Tepe or something like that. I don't know, but all of this,
Right.
it's an ancient culture. Is dope. So,
So do you think the video with the girl who fell, do you think that's like in the next episode, which is kind of awesome? If the game is like that cool that they showed us premonitions from games we don't even have yet, that's kind of awesome, right?
that is, I have not seen that done before. Like as part of the game that you're playing right now.
Right. Because I'm looking at other clicks, like the other ones are like very much like it's like Andrew and all the characters we know.
Right.
That's kind of wild that they had the balls to show us one of like shit that could go down in the future in another game. That's kind of awesome, right?
I haven't seen that done before. So
I'm kind of pumped if that's what they're doing.
this is really cool.
Damn.
Are you seeing what I'm showing here? The pictures of the
No.
storyline that they wrote. It's on the Twitch.
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah, that is awesome.
So, and they explain like the new camera system in all Dark Pictures games inside the museum, giving a look.
Right. That's pretty cool.
Every execution links directly to the events of the 1970s. It did everything that happened. That they died the same way they died in the 1970s, which makes sense,
Yep.
right? Because this guy is imagining the shit in his mind.
Yep.
Pen for
Exactly.
and they entered that crushed by rocks if they refused to enter a plea. That's whoa. That's wild.
That's
So
awesome.
I don't know if you remember this, right? In the first and Dark Anthology series, I believe that it actually was supernatural, right? There wasn't like a legitimate explanation.
No, there was not. It was not like this. You're right.
Yeah, so it's like it's kind of cool how they flipped the script. We thought, oh, this is gonna be still
Monster shit. Yeah.
yeah, and this one was like, no, there's a perfectly rational explanation. This guy's mentally ill.
He's just actually fucked up because what he
I
went
just saw
through.
someone
Yeah.
in the woods. Okay.
I don't know if
very
you
good.
probably don't want to watch this little mini stories right here, right?
We're freaked. Who's there?
Whoever you are,
Probably
this
gonna give
isn't
it
funny
away.
at all.
What's
The
that?
demons are
No, the
an
mini
integral
stories
part
about
of
how
the story.
creating the demons. I don't. You don't want to watch this, do you?
Oh no. That's probably a lot.
All right, cool. Well, man, this is a good wrap up, bro. And thanks for everybody who tuned in.
This is awesome.
Anything else you want to cover before we sign
No,
off?
in general, I just think this was a great one for us, man. This is super fun. It was a great wrap up. I did not expect it to go this way. Incredible fun, man. I'm super excited now for the next one, to be honest.
Yeah, I kind of like part of me is like, yo, Iraq war. That's right up my alley.
Yep.
And then also the whole thing about the Sumerian culture, which I've actually been, learning a lot about.
You've been looking into that, yeah.
So that kind of marries up. Part of me wants to be like, let's just definitely do that. I guess the part of me that's like indecisive wants to be like, well, why don't we just see what else is out there? So, I mean, let's just say we're definitely going to continue into the next installment. of Dark Anthology at some
Guaranteed.
point.
Yeah, we're definitely doing House of Ashes next. I'm down
Oh,
already.
I wasn't saying next, but I'm saying it's definitely future. I'm leaning toward next, but I think we should consider
yes.
maybe
Oh, it doesn't have to be
until
the next thing we do,
yeah.
but I'm saying we will definitely do this one because
Yeah.
I'm excited. I really am excited about the fact that if they did the coolest fucking thing that I think in the fucking world of showing a premonition from fucking Little Hope, they showed us a premonition to House of Ashes. That's fucking insane. Like, I think that's actually incredibly good storytelling. Them being like, yo, the whole time you've been seeing these premonitions of shit that can happen in Little Hope, and then they showed us one that might actually happen in the next game. That's them at the next level. I'm excited for that.
It's cool because remember how like we were like when we read about this series, we were wondering, we're like, are these sequels? And they're like, not exactly, but they are related, but they're not exactly. And now that kind of makes sense.
Right. And now it makes sense that they were like, yeah, we're going to fuck with you in a way that you're not expecting. That was dope. That was awesome. I'm excited, man. This was great. And this was a fun one. Like, this was a really fun wrap up of an awesome, like, if you're looking at Anthology's story being like, yo, if we can get you hooked for like an hour or two, they fucking did it. Like, they fucking got us hooked. That was good.
Absolutely. Oh, by the way, you can hit volume off on your Twitch in the back because we can hear it in the.
Oh, you hear it in the background?
Yeah. No worries though. But I just let you know since we're no longer watching like videos or anything.
Yes, my bad.
But no worries. So good wrap up. I guess if you want to, since we're no longer doing the podcast regularly, I had a thing I was kind of contemplating that's unrelated to this game, and I could throw it out there for conversation if you're interested.
What's that?
Just like a thought I
Go
was
for
having.
it.
All right, so
let's do it.
And I don't even know which question I want to pose first because they're interrelated, but the order doesn't necessarily matter because I think they're both worth covering. All right, so let me start with the easy one. What I think is an easy one. All right, let's say you could tomorrow disappear into another universe.
Oh shit! All right.
So maybe it's slightly related to this game. Let's say you're this guy. I don't want to like really equate it with being the crazy guy in this movie, but I'm saying like you are living your life.
Because he wasn't crazy. He was just going through some shit. Yeah.
Trauma and yeah. So all right, let me just take it out
trauma.
of this.
Yeah, trauma. Yep.
You can, but I mean, I guess if I was going to relate it to what we're just saying now, it deals with disappearing in your mind, right? So let's say that tomorrow you could disappear suddenly for 10 years, and you will live 10 years in a completely different, let's just say a different world. It could be another world. We just get to live 10 years out in another world. And no time passes here. And then you come, and it
so
doesn't
you come back and you land like it never happened.
It does, and it doesn't take years off your life, but you definitely lived. There's an experience. You disappeared for 10 years.
Right.
And then you come back, and 1 second has elapsed.
Right.
Would you do that?
Fuck.
I didn't think it was. Yeah. I mean, and that's the easy one. I'm thinking of ways to divide this into.
Fuck. All right.
There'll be twists. There'll be additional twists.
All right. So
I have an easy answer to it. But
so I would be able to live in a different world.
Yes. Exist for an additional 10 years.
But I come back and
you have not aged.
Like, I don't come back and I have not aged. The world has not aged.
Correct.
As far as I know.
Correct.
Oh man. All right. So I have a lot of answers to that. So like, all right. So
let's get into it.
All right. So first off, my first thought is like, yeah, I get it. I get the whole idea of like, yo, you get to live a different world, 10 years. That's awesome. Like you get to be like, yo, what does CraigMakk live in this world for 10 years? You come back. The whole thing is like, now think about the difference of physical existence and mental existence, right? Like you still lived for 10 years mentally, you lived 10 more years. So if I come back and I'm like, yo, I didn't age at all, but mentally I fucking went through 10 years, like that's a fucking existence. Like that is some crazy ass shit.
10 years is a long time in someone's life. Yeah.
That's a long fucking time to just live and act like, yo, I'm good. I don't know if that's like
if you come back and you're still compatible with this world.
Yeah, like what if that world is so fucking insane where you're like, yo, man, the future in this, this version of reality that I lived.
Oh, no. Maybe let's not complicate it that way. It doesn't have to be a future, right? It's like an alternate. Maybe it's a completely different world.
But I'm saying 10 years is still the future, right? I'm saying, to your point, I'm not saying I'm like, oh man, it was some crazy weird alternate future. I'm saying I got to see my life 10 years from now, right?
Right.
And my life 10 years from now to come back to this, like this moment in time, like CraigMakk right now, that's fucking weird. Like
you get to retain your memories, by the way.
Yeah, that's a lot of mental load to carry back with you and act like none of this is different. I don't know. So I've thought about this a lot. I've thought about what if I could.
It's not a unique question.
Absolutely. Like I've thought about the idea of like, yo, what if I could just like parallel jump into a future, right? Where you're like, oh man, you get to see like. The stories normally where people are like, what if you got to jump into you get to play out the rest of your, like the last 10 years of your life and you get to see what that's like. And then you come back and say, oh, did I make the right choices? Did I not? Whatever. Like whatever that is, all of this shit is shit that runs through my head all the fucking time.
All right. So that's more complicated though, by the way. I get what you're saying. I get where you're going with that. I don't want you to think I'm going to do this and then have to do it all over again. The idea is like you disappear to another world. Different. Yes. Yeah, you disappear to another world where you meet strangers and live in a different society. Let's make it easier. They're humans that speak maybe so you learn new languages.
Is nobody that I am is? Let me ask you this: in this existence, does nobody that I know or that I interact with exists in this? Is it so different
that nobody is a different existence? Like
you're
not an alien world. Your kids are
not in it.
Yeah, you're on the.
It's
other
not
side.
like I'm like, oh, I got to watch Jess grow up, and I'm like, oh shit, and then I got to watch him do this. Okay,
correct. Yeah, no, it's not like an alternate reality like that.
Right. Okay.
Just for simplification purposes.
No, and I appreciate it. Okay, that does make sense.
Now you can just live among new people that you'll never see again. You meet them and live in life for 10 years.
Okay, now.
But you don't want to.
Fuck that. No. I hate that. I hate this because you've just made it, like, by saying it as like simplified as you just described it, as you were like, no, you meet new people and you whatever. I'm like, dude, what if I make incredibly impactful friendships with incredibly new jests for 10 years? 10 years is a long fucking time.
Yeah.
For me to be like, this motherfucker is my best friend for 10 years, and then I jump back in time and that shit never fucking happened.
And like, this is not a simple choice.
That's fucking awful. I don't want that at all. Like that to me is, all right, I will tell you, if you have not ever read the book Replay, I'm saying to anyone out there, read the book Replay. It's different than this question that you're asking, but it's the greatest fucking story that I've ever read about time jumps, because the entire point is, all right, so I'm going to give you, this is not it's not a spoiler at all, but basically this dude gets to, he lives up to, let's say he's 43 years old, I think. Let's say, I'm not sure, but it's roughly around 43 years old. And then he has a heart attack and he dies, right? But he jumps back to when he was like 18 years old. and then lives that all over again up to his 43rd birthday, and then he continues to live that over, but instead of it being like his 18th birthday he jumps back to like, let's say his 19th birthday, and then his 21st birthday, and then his 23rd birthday. So it's never like 1 year at a time. He keeps losing time, but he keeps jumping back and living time up to that 43rd birthday where he's going to die. And he gets to do anything however he wants. So he's like, oh shit, I know who's going to win the fucking, like the fucking, whatever, who's going to win the Super Bowl. So I can bet on it. So 1 year I'm just going to bet all my money on it because I know that. And then he becomes a millionaire. And then, but then he dies and comes back in time and realizes, oh, it's not about making money. It's about like, what if it's about finding the person that I care about? And then he keeps dying and coming back in time. But each time he's losing time. And I'm saying it because it's not exactly like your story,
that's
but
cool,
it's the greatest fucking book. Literally, it's one of the greatest books I've ever read ever, because the entire thing is about what if you had to do it over again? What is it about? Like, what is it?
Did I lose you? Damn. What if I get the cliffhanger? I hope Mack's still in the party, I'm pretty sure, but maybe his headphone died. He's not aware. Fuck. Alright, let me see if I can get him on, and in the meantime, let's roll this feature from Designing Demons. Try to see if we lost Mack.
I just saw someone in the woods. Okay, very good. We're freaked. Who's there?
Whoever you are, this isn't funny at all.
The demons are an integral part of the story of Little Hope. It's the crux of a lot of the things that happen, and that informs a large part of what we're doing. The starting point for each of the demons was the style of execution. They're based on a character that gets killed, that then informs how the character behaves, how it moves, how it sounds, and those are all brought together to give us that convincing, terrifying demon.
In order to make convincing demons, you need to ground them in nature. So what we do is we use our understanding of anatomy and our deep understanding of biomechanics and the principles of the way things move and the way things actuate, and we apply this to the demon design. We obviously start with the production design. The production design is a drowned demon. What we need to do then is look for extra reference. We have to look at stuff like autopsies. We'd look at what happens to the skin when it gets exposed to water for a long time. We have to look at creatures from underwater. We look at various types of fish. Loads of images and real-world reference helps.
I cannot believe how awesome that conversation was.
So you were telling me about replay.
The whole of this character.
Let me go back.
What was the last thing you heard me say?
I looked up replay in the meantime. It was a 1998 book. And
yes.
You were saying, so he lost all that time every time, and he was one of the greatest books you ever read.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Because
so
it talks about
that book
Mm-hmm.
is incredible. I cannot recommend that book more to people. Like, it is so good because the entire concept is like, what if your life became like, what if your life was truncated down to decisions you made, right? Like, that's what it's all about. So the entire point is like, if you had to live the next 20 years of your life, what decision would you make? And then what if you had to live the next 12 years and then the next 10 years and the next 9 years and the next 5 years and the next 30 seconds? Like, what decisions would you make? Because that's what replay is all about, is like the time keeps getting truncated each time. So he has to make decisions, and it becomes all about those moments that you have with people. And so the thing I was saying, like, which whatever now is less important because we got disconnected and you didn't even hear it. But like, the whole thing, my entire point is like, if I had to go through my life and then jump back in time to meeting Jest, right? Like, what if I make the wrong decision and we don't become cool? You know what I mean? Like, I don't ever want to live an experience where, like, I'm pretty cool with the decisions I've made. The friends that I've made, I'm friends with those people because I've made the right decisions to make you be important to me. And, you know, like, all of that shit is important because of the decisions we made. So to live 10 years is almost like this, like, what is that 10 years like if I jump back to this period now and I'm like, no, I was good with that. Like, I made the decisions I was happy with. To jump back now and do it again is almost like you're kind of putting yourself in a position of redoing it, and it's never going to be better. It's only going to be different.
Well, I mean, what if you make the same decision? What if you're like, hey, I'm really happy with these decisions. I just want to relive this time again.
Oh, but then fuck it. Why would I want to do that? Like, imagine if right now, if your job right now became jump back to 10 years ago, right? 10 years ago, and you had to make all the same decisions. Why the fuck would you want to do that? Because you're like, because mentally now you're like, I'm old. I'm 10 years older. I don't want to do it again. I don't want to live this life again the same exact way. So the only thing you would do is make different decisions, which would make you think like, fuck, this sucks. Like, I don't want to do it, because they're not going to be better. They're just going to be different.
See, I have a little bit of a different, I guess.
Tell me. I like this. I love this. Tell me. Go ahead.
Well, we always have great conversations. I just, the way I guess I've been thinking about this later in life is that, I mean, look, we all know where we're going to end up, right? Eventually it all ends in death. And I guess life becomes more about the journey. And so instead of zipping along as this, like, hey, we're all right, made this choice, this is good, kind of did that, done with it, kind of move on, it becomes like I've been making a conscious effort to slow life down as much as possible. And
love that.
I feel like I can do it with my consciousness. And there's a lot of things that suggest that human beings have been trying to do that for a long time, like through meditation and things like that. So controlling this, like, you know, even like suggestions that space time is really a matter of perspective. Right, if you really even think about it, I mean, the concept of relativity by Einstein, like, it's weird because this is not just yoga shit, right? Like yogi shit, rather. It's like, you know, Einstein's, you know, whole theory of relativity is about time moves at the speed of your perspective, right? So, so I'm almost like, well, then, what the fuck? Like, maybe I rushed through some parts of my life, and maybe sitting through it, even if I'm not making choices, it's like just the joy of actually getting to experience it again. I mean, there will be a point when my daughter is 18 years old where I wish I could experience hugging her again as a 4-year-old.
Yes.
Right.
Yep.
So at the same time, I've also said to her while I was thinking out loud, if I had the option to go back and kind of just relive my 20s, right? And, you know, and I had her when I was 40, I'm like, 40, 39, whatever it was. Yeah, 39, right? I would not, I told her, I don't think I would do that, because the whole time that I'm like going back and having fun in my 20s and being like, oh, look, it's great to, you know, have my fucking peak physical, all of that, right? I would, knowing that she's the most amazing thing that's ever happened in my life, right? I would just be missing her for the next 20 years. Right?
Yeah,
so
absolutely. That's perfect.
Part
That is
of me
perfectly
feels
said.
that way. That being said,
that's perfectly said. Yes.
That being
I think
said,
once you have kids, I think, by the way, to be clear, once you have kids, that fucks this whole kind of conversation up.
You've had the greatest gift that life could ever give you, and now everything else is going to pale in comparison.
Right, you're living towards that, right? So if you say to me, like, hey, CraigMakk, you get to relive the 10 years prior, but like ultimately I'd be like, well, I need to make all the same decisions because I want my kids. So like, I think if you say to somebody who doesn't have kids, fucking phenomenal. They'd be like, great, I love this. I get to live my life alone. I get to bang other people, and this is great and fucking.
Well, even if you're not making the same choices though, like yo, let's just fucking rewind. It's like putting a VR helmet on and going, yo, let's experience that day when we were at 2, 3 in the morning running around your city, fucking doing parkour and playing video games and drinking and doing the old Live from the Man Cave podcast. I would do that again in a heartbeat without
absolutely.
This is a passenger in the body of my former self that has no control.
Yes, I agree with that.
I mean, not at the expense of new experiences. Like if I'm burning my now time by being a passenger, I don't think I'd want to do that.
No, okay. So I love
Unless
the
I'm
way
90
that you
years
talk
old.
about. What'd you say?
Unless I'm 90 years old in a fucking decrepit body, and then now I'm like, well,
I
okay.
love the idea of. I love the concept of you saying like being a passenger. By the way, I think is an awesome way to look at it. Right, where I'm like, there are plenty of moments in my life that I'm like, if I could go back and be a passenger to those moments again, where I relive the moments that I already have had. Right? Like, I love that. I love that idea. There are so many moments that I wish that I could be like, man, God, they were amazing. Like, they are life-changing moments, and I still think about them now, and if I could do it again, that sounds amazing and fun and like just it's what makes us, right? It's like the moments that make us, the moments that we get to be like, yo, dude, you're right. Like, and when we went to New York and we went to the fucking place, like, that was unbelievable. Like, when we went to the fucking place
in Brooklyn.
Yeah, the place in Brooklyn. Like, that place is closed down, and I am bummed that place is closed down.
Back.
We'll never get that again. And I'm like, if we could do that tonight, if you tell me tonight I could pay $150 to relive that night, I would say, here's $500. I'll keep it going all fucking night long. Let's do it, because that place was awesome. That moment was awesome. It was an amazing moment with you. Like, I love that moment with you so much.
Same here.
Where it gets weird is when you're like, do you want to do this moment where you get to redo it, but you do something different?
Right.
And that's where it starts getting weird, right? Because
then how will that impact the future, and will this change my present? And
yes, do different things happen? And I'm not saying that I wouldn't be tempted. I would be 100% tempted, but I would also think, like, what does this mean?
Yeah, how am I
for the future of like, what am I doing for the downstream effects?
Do I need to carry a Polaroid with me to keep seeing if somebody's hand is going to start fading?
Fucking yes, dude. I talk about all the fucking. I still think that Back to the Future is one of the greatest fucking versions of time travel of all time, because it makes you realize that you're like, yo, dude, look at the fucking picture. Is your sister disappearing because you fucked up? Like you
or like the butterfly effect.
Dude.
Remember that?
Yes,
we talked about that.
Great. Do you remember what the actual original? The original ending of that movie was? Do you know?
The butterfly effect? No, I don't remember.
The original fucking ending that he fucking pitched was where he fucking kills himself in the womb. He chokes himself to death in the womb with his own fucking umbilical cord, because he realizes that everything he's going to do is going to fuck everything up.
Wow.
That movie is fucked up. Like, people think that movie is like what a cool version of time travel. It is fucking terrible, because it's about what if you realize originally, like, again, now the version they made for the movies was everyone being like, that's fucking sad, so they changed it. But like, the version he originally pitched was he goes back in time and he realizes, oh shit, everything I do makes things worse. So I'm going to kill myself.
Have you ever seen The Good Place? The series The Good Place?
It was the greatest fucking show. I love that fucking
show. So don't
show.
spoil it beyond the second. Like, I'm toward the end of the second season.
Oh, God.
But,
okay, I won't.
So for anybody that's watching this, just shut your ears for a second. But I'm going to say this. The trolley problem.
You're about to get spoiled, so everyone shut up, everyone. Shut up and go pause for 10 minutes. Yes.
He's just talking like, I did not know The Good Place was so amazing. And I'm watching it.
To the trolley?
When Michael makes the realization of the answer to the trolley problem. I think that's what you just described. Is the choking yourself in the womb thing. He's like, I think I just found the answer to the Charlie problem. And I was just like, that was, there've been so many moments in that show where I was like, holy shit, like I thought this was going to be a stupid, light sitcom, like
Goofy. Yes. No, it's
right?
way more fucked up.
And
It's
I was
way
like,
more
oh
fucked up.
my God, like this is amazing. Like it just kept throwing. I didn't even see the big twist at the end of season 1 coming. I don't know if you saw it, but
Yes.
I didn't see that coming.
Dude, watch it all the way through because it's amazing. Like, it's incredible. It's an incredible fucking show. It's an incredible fucking season, like season end or series ending episode.
Wow.
It's incredible. It's one of my favorite shows because they actually deal with like real shit, and it's the way I feel about everything you're asking me is where I'm like, dude, like there are so many things where I wish I could make different decisions. But then, what do those different decisions actually mean, right? Like, what's the downstream effect? It's never like, oh, I did this thing and I ended up getting those cooler sneakers because nobody gives a fuck about that shit, right? We give a shit about the big shit. And the big shit is the shit that fucks us up. It's the things that change our lives in ways that are like in fucking sane. And I don't know. It's so to your point. Like I love it. I love the idea. I do love the idea of getting 10 bonus years in a totally fucking made up bullshit.
You see what you just said? You see what you just said? That's why I thought it was it was an easy go for me. You said exactly the way you said it. It is 10 bonus years. Life is finite. You're only and so it's all about trying to slow time down, which I've literally been trying to do with my mind. Slowing time down. And I know it can be done. You know why? Because think about how many times has 10 seconds blown by faster than you, or let's just go 30 seconds. 30 seconds disappears.
Dude, a week.
Just like that.
How much has a week gone by like that?
But let's even go with, like, just to make it, like, the contrast I'm going to make here. 30 seconds just blew by right now while we were talking, right? Super fast. And that probably blew by, like, in a heartbeat, right? Now, think about the last time that you were suffering through the end of a really hard workout, and they said you got 30 seconds to go. Think about how slow that time.
It's fucking terrible. Right? It's awful.
In a way, it's terrible until I started looking at it like when this happens and every second is agonizing or slows down, I just extended my life through my consciousness. And if I can learn to extend this to moments where I'm not in absolute pain or agony, and I can redirect that kind of slowing time down to moments that are pure joy or, so I'm almost like I embrace adrenaline moments because that's when time slows down. I embrace moments of complete, like, living in the moment. I'm like trying my best to do that because I'm watching like my little girl grow up so fast. And I'm just like, I want to sit with this moment as much as possible and slow this time down in my head. I believe it can be done. But
it's all in our heads.
I honestly believe, I think that's scientifically true. Or like the more, by the way, an interesting book. And so I'm recommending this book, even though I'm going to tell you with the caveat that I believe that I'm able to keep up with most things. And I am reading this book, faking it till I make it, like to get through it. Like not powering through it, like in terms of just trying to like read the words. I'm trying to understand it, knowing that I'm not qualified to read this book. But I'm reading a book called The Einstein Paradox. It's called The Debate on Non-Locality and Incompleteness in 1935. It's written by two people, Guido Bacciagalupi and this lady named Elise Kroll, who I first learned about through the Neil deGrasse Tyson's podcast. What's it called? Star Talk. Right?
Star Talk, yep.
So Guido Bacciagalupi is a associate professor of foundations of physics at Utrecht University. He focuses on like quantum mechanics and all that, right? And Elise Kroll is an associate professor of philosophy. That's at CUNY, right? So she focuses on philosophy of physics and the intersection between physics and metaphysics. And Guido also, he's physics first, then philosophy. She's philosophy first, then physics. They wrote this book together. And basically her entire career has been built on this premise that physics and philosophy are inextricably intertwined, and you cannot have one without the other. And she's been on Star Talk twice now, and I can't recommend enough for you. If you watch those podcasts, you'll be like, I immediately need to get this book. And it's like, it's beautifully bound. It's a fucking straight up textbook, right? And it's like high level physics. And part of this thing, the thing that makes this book like super like special, is they have between these two, they have uncovered these letters that around the time. So Einstein and these two other physicists released this famous. So it's Podolsky and Rosen, right? They one of them I think had to do with the Rosen. I think was one of the guys involved in developing the atom bomb. If I'm remembering that correctly. But anyway, they put this paper out called EPR, it's known as the Einstein, Podolsky, and Rosen paper in 1935 about quantum mechanics, and it completely fucked up the whole like physics world. Everybody was like, "What the fuck?" You know, quantum physics came in and fucked everything up. So what ensues is after they drop this paper, right? There's a whole, so like they go through the table of contents, and there's like Einstein on EPR, others on EPR, like people weighing in, and then there's this whole section where they they translated these correspondences. These motherfuckers were writing each other, like after this paper came out, like writing letters to each other, going back and forth about the physics. So the whole correspondence chapter is like, I'm looking at that page right now, just that page, right? It's like Schrodinger writing a letter to Einstein, and then later like Heisenberg and Einstein, and Heisenberg to Schrodinger, and Pauli to Schrodinger, and all these fucking super famous like physicists like going back. I'm like, yo, this is probably the most fucking like power like group chat ever. Just looking at these motherfuckers going back and forth, like chatting about what quantum mechanics means, and that, you know, I don't know about you, but that shit still fucks me up. I know it's gonna fuck me up because Neil deGrasse Tyson be like, I still don't understand quantum mechanics, and then that means I definitely don't. But I'm trying to read this fucking thing, and already like every page, I'll sit there and ponder everything it says for like you know, a good amount of time. It takes me like so long to just get through one page and digest it. But
that's
amazing
incredible,
book.
though.
The reason I bring it up is just because I think these things are like, you cannot separate this concept of philosophy, consciousness, physics, because the main science guy, Einstein, that theory of relativity is literally telling you it all depends on your vantage point, right?
Right.
That's how time,
Absolutely,
space, and time is where you sit.
That's literally the point of it. Yeah.
I never
You never
really
know
understood
until it's
that.
happening to you. It's
until
wild.
later, and I still don't understand it, but I think I get a little bit more of it now. Yeah, and it becomes that famous Mark Anthony quote, like, the more I know, the less I know, or whoever that was originally came up with that.
Mark Anthony, the singer?
No, yeah, no. But, or did I pronounce it Mark Anthony? But I think it was a philosopher before him, and he was just repeating it. Maybe it was Socrates. I don't know. But
yes, that was awesome, dude. That's awesome. I find that shit very. I find it always interesting to think about it, like esoterically, the idea of like time, right? I mean, time is. We all wish we had more time, right? And until you have it, that's when you realize how little you have, right? It's only until it's gone when you realize how much you need. And it's funny that, you know, I can make the argument that I say, as I've gotten older, time goes faster, right? It's an easy, everyone says that, right? The older you get, the faster you lose time, because
I believe it does, because it's relative. Like, it's relative to how much you lived it.
When you were 3 years old, you know, 1 year is a third of your life. Yeah. When you're 30, it doesn't mean the same. But I will also say, and I don't know if this is true, but I've talked to multiple kids my kids' age who have said 2025 has gone incredibly fast in a way that I'm like, that's weird, because I think that it is because we're getting older, but then young kids are now starting to feel like it's moving faster. So I don't know if it's true or not, but it's crazy because it starts to make you think, is time becoming more relative as we get older for younger kids too? Because that's fucked up. Like, that's terrible. If younger kids are feeling time moving faster than like when you and I were 15 years old and we were like, fuck it, we moved through time and you blew through it and you didn't care. But a 15-year-old now, if it's moving through time faster to them, that's fucking sad.
I'm not gonna lie, when you said that, something triggered in me that I think I heard. I may have heard something about as the universe continues to expand, then maybe time moves faster. And I'm not. Don't quote me on that.
Nope. I'm glad you said that because that was what I was going to allude to is that we always thought it was time was a constant. It was a construct of it just moved forward in time for all of us at all times. And as we got older, the constant grew stronger as you got older because now when you're 40, 1 year is 1/40th of your life as opposed to 1/5 of your life when you're 5, right? That's what we always thought.
Right.
But now we're starting to actually think that time is fucking not what we thought. It's not a construct of a constant time. It is actually starting to move faster, which is fucking crazy. Like, it makes you think that it's weird, right? Like, it makes you think that, like, oh shit, getting older is not just getting older. Getting older when time's moving faster is fucking a problem. It's weird. Dude, I could do this all night long. I love this. I think this is it makes me depressed, but it also makes me happy in a way that, like, is interesting because it makes you feel like, oh, it's not just me, it's the world. Like, this is happening to everybody. Everybody's life is moving faster now. I find it amazing.
Yeah, I even just typed that into Perplexity where as this time
is time moving faster
as the universe expands, and it says this is a nuanced question with an answer that depends on how we interpret time moving faster. The short answer is time does not objectively move faster globally, but it does appear to flow at different rates depending on cosmic perspective due to relativistic effects. And then it cites the theory of relativity. Yeah, so,
fuck. God damn it, Perplexity.
So going back, all the way back to me, when you said bonus time, that's how I thought of it, right? So there's this, under normal circumstances, if you're telling me, like,
if you get bonus time,
relive the last 20 years, but then I'm thinking of it as like, well, I still get this time with my daughter that's left. I get to relive older time. It is bonus time. And if I don't get the bonus time, then I'm just spending that time dead. Yeah, bonus shot. Bonus shot, and I have to throw a cracker glass. That's how you that's how you get the extra bonus time, by throwing a bonus shot.
Right.
Nobody will get that.
Fuck, man.
But
I love that, though. That's good for us.
I thought of it as bonus time. So to me, it's a no-brainer. You're like, go live 10 years somewhere else, and time has stopped here. So your daughter doesn't miss you. You'll miss her, but your daughter doesn't miss you.
See, and I don't want that. That's what I do not want.
I don't want it, but it's also 10 bonus years. Your daughter's going to miss you at some point anyway, when you disappear for good.
Right. But so my thing, dude.
Oh no, did I lose you, or are you pausing?
For a minute, because my controller went out for a minute.
Okay.
So, all right. So here's the thing: if, for real, the most real answer is 10 years. It's a fucking long time, man. And knowing what I know right now about my kids and my family and like my daughters, whatever, I cannot see a positive version of my life that is 10 years without them knowing me or existing or being able to go back and like have that time with them.
Well, remember, for them, time is the same. You haven't skipped a beat with them. They don't miss you. You are like,
when I go back,
and then when you go back, you're going to have you'll even retain memories of, I've lived an extra 10 years that I didn't pay for. My body is still intact. I have not aged.
So let me actually ask you. This is probably the most important thing. Do I get to live 10 years like where they're also growing up 10 years?
No. They don't grow.
No, so they don't exist. They don't exist.
It's not that they don't exist. They're just on pause. Like you have.
I'm living a totally separate world. I'm telling
You
you
have
a separate world where they're not
to make
a
this
thing.
easier. To make this easier,
Yes.
you have not
Yep.
stopped their life. They are traveling through life at the same speed. What's happened is you have magically slowed time down and disappeared into another dimension where your existence has slowed.
And it's totally a different world where they don't.
It's a totally different
exist,
world
they're
where
not,
you have disappeared. You've wormholed.
It could be like totally different people that I
Yes,
know.
it will be totally different people,
friends.
so that we're not going to
Right.
mix up like you saw different versions of them. You will.
Oh, dude, I would not
wormhole-
want to do 10 years without them. I wouldn't want to do 10 years without them. Like
I would go the other way. Even knowing that I would be missing the fuck out of them, I feel like
Dude, 10
it's
years?
10 extra years I get to experience life. And
But 10 years without your daughter, dude. Just
I
imagine
know.
10 years. 10 years is a fucking long time. That's an incredibly
It
long
is.
time.
No, I would miss the fuck out of her, but it is bonus
Dude,
years.
knowing that you get those 10 years back, I don't know how I would live. No, even if I knew, dude, in fucking 2035, I get to come back and see her again. I would.
But she hasn't, like, you haven't missed it. It would be terrible.
No, but it would be
come back.
It would be 10 years lost for me.
Yeah.
Not that I'm worried about
no,
for
no,
her.
no. You didn't see because total time. Here's the way I see it. Right. I only have 18 years of her from birth to becoming an adult.
Yeah, it's the worst. Yes, you're right.
I only have those 18 years. So in essence, I've got to delay the expiration of those 18 years by stopping time in the middle of the 18 years and going okay,
and doing your
it's
own
almost,
thing.
Yeah, it's almost like this idea of like I have a meal of 1,000 calories, and instead of eating all 1,000 calories right now, I'm going to eat 500, and then I'm going to eat the rest of them. I'm going to take a break, go chill out, do something else, and come back and eat the rest of it a little later. It's eating half my sandwich now, and then having that's kind of how I think about it.
I do get that. I actually don't hate that idea. Like I do. I just think. I think that 10 years is such a long period of time that I would be sad for the 10 years that I'm not spending the 10 years with them. Even if it's like I get it and I'm going to get those years back, I would be like, it's 10 years lost.
You're not really lost because on the back end, because if you're
even if you tell me you're going to get it back, I know I get that. I'm saying I would rather spend the 10 years with them than 10 years without them and knowing I'm going to get it back. Like, well, you know what I would? Okay. This is probably an insane way to look at it, and you tell me.
Not at all.
If I'm
the more
looking
you
at it
talk,
wrong.
the more I'm feeling insane and like a sociopath. Because I'm like, I'll just put a pin in the relationship for 10 years.
Right, and I'll be, I get that.
I'm gonna miss the fuck out of her.
Concept
but also, if I stick around,
of being like, I'll be back in 10 years. Don't worry, honey, you're gonna be the same.
Right.
I love you. If I got to say I love you so much, I'll be back in 10 years. You will not know a difference. I'm gonna come back. I get that. I understand the beauty
I think it's better
of that.
if you don't tell her that. I think it's better if you don't tell her. I think it's better if you
you don't tell her. You don't tell her. I'm saying in your head, you'd be like, I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm saying I
Or
get
you
that.
go, hey, Daddy's gonna walk in the other room right now. Okay, why are you being weird? Like,
right. But if in your head you're like, hey, honey, I love you so much. I'll be right back. I'm gonna be right back. Right? I love you. I'll be right back. I'm just going to go in this door, and I'll be right back. Dude, think of yourself 10 years ago.
Oh, my God, yeah.
Try to remember how you were and who you were and how much shit has happened 10 years ago.
So they'll get a different person back. I get that.
You're not going to be you now. Like,
I feel like I'll be better, though. I'm constantly improving and trying to grow and trying to become a better person.
But you're way different. Good, better, different, whatever, it's different. So like the different version of you, whatever that will be so different that when you show back, they're going to be the same. She will be exactly the same. And you will just walk back and be like, I have 10 years more of fucking life in a way that is like, so fucking different, and you are still the exact same person. That to me is like heartbreaking.
I kind of left her behind. Damn, Craig, you fucking made this shit difficult. I thought this was the simple question. My next question was gonna be like, would you trade those 10 extra years for if 5 years elapsed and you were gone? And now I guess I know the answer to that one.
Yeah, you know the answer. I don't even fucking like that answer.
Because I was
dude, it's fucked up.
I was relating this because like people say they go on ayahuasca trips and they say they're gone and they are like, it feels like you are gone for years. You disappear for years and then come back. And I'm like, part of me is like, that kind of sounds awesome because you just like, and then because I've been thinking about like dreams, right? You talk about like, hey, what if I got to relive this experience at no extra cost to my life? And we go to sleep every night, and sometimes I relive old memories or exist in completely different universes.
Right.
And I'm like, and when I was younger, I had no appreciation for that. I was like, what is this worth? It's not material.
Right.
I've been daydreaming. That's wasted time. Like, you know, and now I embrace it because I know I don't have as many years of life left. So I'm like, I'm gone. I'm in a dream. You've almost like while you're gone, you haven't remembered. So what if it was like that? Because in dreams, you're not consciously experiencing the loss. So you say, I'm going to leave. I'm gone for 10 years. And while I'm gone, I will have my memory of what existed before erased, but I will retain it, come out of this dream, like a 10-year dream, and then all of a sudden everything floods back and it becomes like a long 10-year dream. So I got like 10 years extra life, but I wasn't really missing her while I was gone.
That's a really good question. Okay, that's a better version of this question. And I will tell you that I have had dreams where I have woken up and I feel, legitimately wake up and feel like I have lived a version of life.
Wow.
I don't know if you've ever had
That's
that.
a whole.
I don't know
I've had ones where I felt I was gone. I'm not sure if I've really felt one where I was like, I've been gone for 10 years.
No, definitely not 10 years. Definitely not 10 years. But I'm saying I've had dreams where I have been gone, where I felt like I lived, let's say I lived a night, just a night. I don't like that because it's weird, because I come back and I feel when I wake up, I have this moment of waking up, this lucidity of being like, for a moment, I'm like, did any of that actually happen? Was that real? Am I different because of what I feel like happened in that dream? And I feel like it makes you feel like a different person for like a moment. And it's not real because it's a dream, but you have this moment of you're like, does this make me be a different person?
Oh, it because did you do something in the dream that was out of character for you?
No, it's just the moment of
that's
feeling
happened for
like,
me. That confused the fuck out of me. I'm like, I'm not that person.
Okay. Yes, if you make decisions that you're like, oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. That's that's a fucking welcome to
there's
the
a
whole
moment of guilt and like,
problem.
whoa, thank you for the fucking second chance, because that's crazy. And that's like, I'd never have done that in real life, and I don't even know what, like, somehow in the dream it made sense to do that, and yet me, the way I'm like, and that's really fucking confusing. And then thankfully within 5 minutes, all the guilt of having done that in your dream is gone.
Because you realize, no, you're like, oh, I'm 9 hours older than I was, so I'm fine. It's not like I'm 9 years older.
Well, it's also like clearly a decision you wouldn't have made. Like, there's no way you would have made that in your real reality existing now, but in your existing reality where you're like a person that made difference, you were just a different person.
So imagine a world where you did that, where you lived and made those different decisions. You don't feel good about it. Like, not even. I'm not saying.
Oh, if
even
it goes
if those
bad,
decisions
no.
are bad. I'm not
no,
even
if
saying
it goes
even,
bad, you don't feel good about it.
No, you never feel good if the decisions are bad. But I'm saying even if the decisions aren't bad, you don't feel. You never wake up and say that was a fun, like, dream where I lived a different life, you usually wake up and feel like weird about it. Like you feel like, what the fuck was that? I think, oh my God, was that real? Was it not? Like, what did I do? And then you look around and you realize like, oh my God, okay, everything's still the same. And then an hour later, you're like, oh fuck, it was a dream. I'm fine. So like, my whole thing is our lives are lived to be what they are. Like we make decisions because they're important, because they are who we are. And so like living this other alternate life, as awesome and crazy and interesting it sounds, it's like we never wake up from these dreams and feel like that was an awesome moment that I had where I really feel like I wish I was that guy.
Oh, no. I mean, I have woken up where I was like, that was a really good time, and I wish I had like, at least 5 more minutes.
Yeah, then maybe
you know the dreams
maybe
I'm
I'm wrong.
about.
Maybe I'm
you
wrong.
know the dreams
maybe
I'm
I'm wrong.
talking about.
You're right.
You're like, wait a minute. That was
yes.
good.
You're probably right.
I don't want to
You're
stay
probably
there,
right.
but that was really fun.
That's a good one, man. I mean, you're probably right. You're probably right. I don't want to argue on that because that's actually probably all right. That's
Sometimes
a good
it
argument.
goes wrong, and like and then when it goes bad, you're like, all right, I paid for the last one. That kind of evens out.
Right. You look over and you're like, my wife's still laying next to me. We're good. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's how I know this is a dream and not a alternate life where I fucking made terrible decisions. You know what? I guess my whole thing is, for real, the most real answer I can give is that I'm like, 10 years of my life is a long period of time.
Mm-hmm.
And no matter what, even if I made quote unquote better decisions, right? Like in this alternate version of myself, 10 years, once you have kids, is like a really hard thing to give up. And so even if I knew that I could say, even if I could look at my kids right now and say, I love you, kiss on the forehead to both of you, I love you so much, I will be back in 10 years, you won't know that I'm gone, this is just only going to impact me.
You would tell them that?
No, I'm saying even if I knew it,
you won't know that I'm gone.
No, that would be only a psychopath. A psychopath would say that. I'm saying even if I knew in my head that I could say,
I thought I would immediately start crying.
Yeah, of course. I'm not being a loser.
Man, but I'm saying, door. And to you, don't worry. You're
even if I knew in my head that I could say to them, I swear to God, I'll be back in to you will be in 5 seconds.
Did you ever see Snow White, honey? It's gonna be you. You're gonna be sleeping for 10 years.
You're good.
And I'm gonna. Don't worry though. You'll wake up and you won't have aged. You're fine. But you'll be in a coma.
Hopefully. Hopefully. I assume. No, honestly, right now, if you've seen Snow White, I'd be like, well, what if they figure out the cure to Snow Whiteness in 3 years, and it takes me 5 years to come back?
Oh man,
that's still a year and a half before I get back.
Up the equation.
Right? Exactly. See, this is what I'm talking about. You got to think about all this shit. It's all fucked up. I don't want to do that. Like, I really don't. 10 years is so much longer than we think it is.
Yeah, so again,
I think the beauty of the answer is if you don't have kids, if you do not have kids, 10 years is bonus years. It's bonus years. Enjoy that fucking shit. Bonus years are fucking great. But once you have kids, if you know you have to be away from your kids for 10 years, dude, I know how much you love your daughter.
Yeah.
I cannot imagine a world where you could be away from your daughter for 10 years, even if you know when you come back, she wouldn't even know you were gone.
And what about but like I said, while you're away, your memory of that is hazy. And then it comes back the second you come back. But you get to retain your memories of the extra 10 years.
Oh shit.
That's
right,
what I was saying.
Okay. So
because this is like the dream scenario, right? Like in your dreams.
I don't know that I've left her for 10 years.
Right. So you're not missing her, right? You have these completely new experiences, which you won't lose either, right? But you get to live 10 extra years. Then you come back to reality, and now you have the extra bonus memories of these 10 years, and now your memories.
I hate that.
Of your
I actually hate that.
Back.
I hate that. I hate the fact that I still have the bonus memories, because when I come back, all I'm going to think is, well, what could I have done differently? And I don't.
In the other world?
Yeah.
Because the world, your current world, will have stopped in time.
So
not stopped in time, stopped in time, or you shrank it into microseconds. Like
the only way it makes sense for me is if I don't remember about the current world, right? To your
While
point,
you're gone,
I don't remember about that. I go into the future world, and then I live that future world, and then I come back, and I don't know about the future world. That's the only way it
then
makes
to
sense.
me, what's the point of that is kind of how I feel, but I would probably still take it. I'd rather retain the memories. I don't want to live for no reason, like with no memory of it. Like then I've just disappeared and I have no memory.
But imagine if you live it.
Dreams, right?
But imagine if you live it, and no, because that's what dreams are, right? Because we
you
mostly
disappear.
forget
You
our
mostly
dreams.
forget them, so you disappear to another world. You have remnants of it.
That's the only thing I
into
want.
your
Like
mind.
I want to lose the memory of that because I don't want to come back and be like, well, what if I had done things differently and they were better? Like I just want to. I want to live
then you
the
can
future.
adjust your current reality to try to make better decisions that are more in line with dream you. If I ever come out of a dream and I'm like, man, I did some really cool shit in that dream, maybe I should be more like that. Then I'm changing my life.
Yeah, but then what if you can't? What if things are things you can't control?
I mean, in most of my, all right, let me make it even easier. The version of you in that is still you, right? So you don't all of a sudden become, 3 feet taller and fucking, you're super fucking stronger and you're not Superman. You don't have powers and mutants.
It's not
and
too short.
fucking,
Or I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was the brawler.
fucking, like you're not fucking giant Superman. Fucking, you know what I mean? Like in this other world, fucking 15-inch dick and fucking, like,
shit,
all the money in the world. Like it's you, right? Well, I mean, shit. You can have all the money in the world. You can enjoy all the money in the world in that world because you're not. But your abilities aren't actually different.
Okay,
right?
So let me tell you this. What if the decisions that I make in the future world, though, are ones that I know for a fact I cannot make in the world that I currently live in?
Remember, it's not a future. It's not a future world. You're thinking of it like it's your current world. No, you've disappeared to an alternate universe.
But it's 10 years. It's 10 years. It's 10 years, so it's going to be the future eventually.
You're calling it the future world, but I just want to make sure you're not confusing this with like, I'm going to get
no,
these
it's not a totally different
opportunities
world
and
that
I can't
doesn't
live up to
exist.
that. Right.
Yes. I'm saying, for example, if I go into a world where I'm like, oh shit, all right, so you're saying like my kids still exist and I make the same exact decisions, but what if I make decisions where I'm like, well, this fucking guy that like my daughter loves, but if I make her not end up with that guy, we end up winning the lottery, and I want that.
These are not.
Okay, tell me.
That's not on the table. Like your daughter, your family, none of this. They don't exist in this other. You have like it's not.
Oh, I don't want to live that at all. Actually, no, I'm out. Then I'm out.
No, because remember, like your family continues to exist in this world. What you've done is you jumped into a wormhole, and in that wormhole, an entire world exists that moves at a different speed than the world you're living in. So it's not that you've frozen them. It's that you've disappeared into a wormhole where the time you've expanded.
So do they
time.
exist though?
They continue to exist in their world. You haven't deleted them.
No, I mean in the world that I'm living
no,
in.
You're
do
in
they
another.
Exist and I'm...
Look, I guess what I'm trying to say is this is it's not so much a different. Well, remember the meaning world actually is associated with Earth, right?
Right.
So you're in the same.
I love this so much. I love that how much thought is going into this. I love that.
I mean,
how many questions I have.
Honestly, it's only because of your questions that you're forcing me to fucking like expand this, which I also love.
Yeah, I know. I love that. This is
I
my
love
favorite
that you're
part.
pushing me here. So it's the same multiverse. It's not that because you've disappeared, you've blinked them out of existence like Thanos and then reappeared them. It's and you haven't fucked with their time at all. Their time is moving at the same speed, right? No matter what. What's happened is in the terms of relativity, you have slowed down your movement in this world to a much slower pace at a rate that would mean that time would slow down for you 10 to 1. Not 10 to 1 even, because it would be like 1 second for 1 year. So 1, it would be more than 365 times 60, times 24 times 60 times 60, whatever that is. Right. So a lot. You've slowed it down. So when you jump through the wormhole, you appear in another world that is humans and it's a cool universe or whatever, right? And you're gonna live a good life there, right? Let's just say, by the way, let's presuppose that you're not
Wait, can I
jumping.
ask you a question real quick?
Sure.
What on this?
Yeah.
Have you watched at all the show The Peacemaker?
No, I stay away from that
Okay.
only because DC and I'm not into the DCU.
Okay, dude, watch it specifically because the second season. There's only 2 seasons. The second season is legitimately almost exactly what you're talking about.
Oh, really? That's wild.
Like in a way that I'm like, man, I would love to see what your thoughts are on that season because I mean, I'll just tell you the entire idea is what if you walked into a door where when you open that door you walked into a totally different life that was the different life that you kind of always wanted, but you also had your real life on the other side of the door.
So you're gonna come back to it. Is
Yep.
that what?
It's
a little more complicated
kind
though,
of-
right? Because you're living in an alternate reality. So part of you is gonna go, do I want to do this twice and then make different choices? What if I'm happy with this world?
It's definitely exactly what you just said right there.
So
Like it's
this
that,
whole your family is in the other world and they don't exist in this world. It's not that they don't exist; they never stop existing. Because I want to take that.
No,
off the
it's
table,
different.
so
It's different. You're right.
Yeah.
It's different than what you're asking, but it's interesting in the way of what if this world was. What if you could go into this world and everything was amazing, and then you could also go back through into the other world where it was all the choices that you've already made, right? What if you can go back and forth, which is very different than what you're asking, but it's cool in a different way because it's like it's an awesome dude. It's amazing.
I just don't like the, you know how I am with the whole I'm either in on the universe or I'm not. And that's where I struggle with my OCD. But
literally, you don't have to know anything. Literally, you don't have to know anything about anything. It's just like it's the most like what if you just knew that like superheroes existed and that's all you need to know and you're good. That's all Peacemaker is. It's like there's nothing deep or specific about it. It's all about like, hey, like superheroes exist. Is that cool? Are you okay with that? And you say yes. And then the answer is fine. Just watch it. And then do you like John Cena? And they're like, it's fine.
Yeah.
He seems
Yeah, he's
okay.
fine. Yeah.
That's what the show is about. That's all it's so good.
I like him in Ricky. Is it Nicky Kanicki or Ricky Kanicki?
Oh my God, Ricky Snicky.
Ricky Stenicki. That was pretty good.
Ricky Stenicki's great. It's just him being that basically. But they're also like, what if also Superman existed? And you're like, fine, that's great.
Yeah.
It's super worth watching.
Okay.
But
well, you asshole, you've already added to my book. I've got over 50 books open right now at the same time because I'm fucking super ADHD. And and it's so now replay it.
That's what I'm here for.
I've already added it to my cart, so thanks for that.
I love you, bro. Dude, I love you, dude. I'm glad we got to do this. It was super fun tonight. I'm glad we did this.
Answer the question, so it's definitely a no. It's still a hard no. You get to go.
I think it's a hard no. I think it's a hard no because I couldn't, because specifically because of the fact that I would. Once you said that I would be aware of the time.
No, when you disappear, you can wipe your memory is not permanently.
No, coming back, I would not.
When you come back, you'll remember you were gone, and you'll have the memories of the cool place that you visited and all these. Because what's the point of visiting it if you don't? You know what I mean? Like you'll be like, wow, I had these amazing experiences.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want to do it.
It's not a shitty life. You're not transferred. You're not living in poverty or slavery or fucking.
It's gonna be great. You know that, yes.
Having a great fun life.
That's just. Man, 10 years, man.
Okay, now you disappear through the portal, and now you step into the other life, and you have all kinds of riches at your disposal. You do whatever the fuck you want. You are powerful as fuck.
I mean, yeah, but see, okay. Every time that you're giving the story, you're like, "What if I'm trying
to get to where is there a breaking point where you're like, okay, let's do this." So I
Right,
get
no,
it.
and there-
If you're like, just regular life, kind of equivalent to where I am now, I don't want to spend even the extra bonus time. It's not the time doesn't matter to me. Right
Right.
now, I'm like, well, now it's 10 years that you wouldn't really get to experience in this life. This is like in a different way. You're gonna get to experience like what it's like to have riches and power beyond what you have.
When I come back, do I not? So I don't. When I come back, I don't remember what I lost.
Well, when you come back, you will know. Well, that was fun while it lasted.
Because that,
like,
who the fuck
I mean,
wants
yeah,
that?
if you're used to eating like filet mignon every night and driving Ferraris, and now you're gonna go back to your fucking, just your regular. What do you drive a nice car anyway? But like,
But
you're
that's
not
like
driving,
me right now
Ferraris.
telling you like, what if I tell you all of a sudden now you're like you lose your job and you're homeless. And you're like, well, the last 10 years have been pretty good with my daughter. It has been fun. Like, you wouldn't want that. Like, you wouldn't want to all of a sudden now realize that your life sucks compared to what it was for the last 10 years.
So, and I say this as
There we go.
somebody
That's
who
it.
who has experienced severe sadness due to
Yes.
things happening in my life, to the point
absolutely.
where I wasn't suicidal, but I really did. I lost the joy for life at one point.
Yes.
And I would
Okay.
still
Perfect.
say
I did not
moment,
want to bring this, but yes. Okay.
every moment of life is a gift.
Yep.
And like, even, especially if you're not going into abject poverty, if I go to another universe where I now get to enjoy what it's like to have mansions and Ferraris and travel anywhere I want to go with the snap of my fingers and all this, kind of like superpowers and all that stuff. And then I come back here, I think I can realistically say my perspective is I'm still good. Honestly, because I don't look
Dude.
at that now as something that I even aspire to. I don't, me, I don't, big money is not one of my wants, but it would be fun. It would be fun, but I wouldn't trade things in my life for that. I could have a much more material, successful life.
I really, really think you should watch fucking Peacemaker for real. That's like that. Like everything you're saying is like I really think you should watch it. I think you would like it. I think you would appreciate it. I think what everything you're saying is literally what that show is about.
But are you still a no?
Except for the what'd you say?
First, except for the what?
No, I'm saying other than the 10-year thing.
Oh,
because the 10-year thing,
because he is actually
is
losing
different.
time.
Because he's not losing time. He's just walking into what if I just went into this world where it was just a different world, but time moves kind of simultaneously. But for real, everything you're saying is I kind of want to be. I love you so much, dude, and I would love to fucking hear your thoughts on that show.
Yeah, that's all right. You
get through the first season. Just get through the first season.
You gotta be reading books and watching new series.
I know.
God.
The first season is great. It's great, but it's unrelated to what we're talking about. Second season is all about what we're talking about right now.
Wow. So, but you're still a no for you.
It's just not that.
By the way,
I'm
not trying to pressure you. I just want to make sure where you stand at.
Yeah, again, it's more that it's it depends on the rules are important, right? The rules are important, and if the rules are what you're saying, where it's man, I could just live this entire fucking amazing life for 10 years, and then I come back and I don't remember anything about it, or I remember what I did.
The rule is you'll remember it.
Right.
You won't remember it while you're gone, so you're not suffering by missing your family.
But I remember the time. I remember the time.
You won't remember your family while you're there, right?
Yes. I would tell you, when I'm away from my kids for 2 days, I hate it. So if there's any memory that I have of the time gap,
I'm the same way.
Then the answer is no. The answer is a hard fucking no, because I just do not.
Oh, you mean even when you come back? So you weren't suffering while you're gone. You wake up like a dream and you go, "Oh my God, I'm back here. oh my God, my family.
Dude, I
I'm
have
so
dreams.
happy to see them again.
I have dreams where I think I'm away from my kids, and I wake up and I'm like, I fucking hate this. Like, I feel terrible.
I'll
I
be honest,
wake up
I've
and I'm
had
like,
dreams
I
where
run
I
upstairs.
forgot I'm dad.
Yeah, and I
And
run upstairs and I'm like, oh my God, I love you guys so much. Like, I do not want that at all. I do not want that.
no, but wait, while
Go
you're in
ahead.
the dream, do you remember that? Like, do you remember that you're a dad while you're in your dream? Like, have you ever had a dream where you're not a dad in the dream? Then you wake up and you're like, oh my God, my kids. And then you run up and you're super happy to see them.
I've done both. I've had both. I've had both where I'm definitely I've had where I don't realize when it's happening and I've been like, oh my God, when it's over. But I've
Right.
also had where I've realized like in the middle of it and I'm like, where are my kids? Like I've had dreams where I'm like, where are my fucking kids? Like,
No,
why am
that's
I
horrible. The
not?
where are my fucking kids? Let's take that off the table.
Yeah,
That's obviously terrible. Right. You've eliminated that from start. You're like, I'm not doing 10 years knowing it's going to be a while until I see my kids again.
right.
Even though, again, because I think of it as bonus
You're
time, I
saying where
might
I
still
do
consider
not
it.
know, I don't know at all for 10 years that they even
And then it
existed.
floods back. As soon as you come out of that portal, it floods back. You're not going to have to lose the time you were gone. You'll be like, that was really fun. And I didn't remember my kids at the time, but now,
I don't think
as
it
soon
makes
as
me a better person. I don't think it makes me a better person. I don't think it. I like honestly, dude, for real. Like I don't think. I think that I would make. I would make decisions, and they're fine, and they'd probably be dumb decisions, and that's fine. But like, I've made bad decisions already in my life right now. I'm fine with that. I know that. I'm aware of it. I don't love the decisions I've made, and I love certain decisions I've made. Like, I think that I'm like happy, and I don't want to live 10 years without this world that I'm currently in. Like, I'm pretty good with this. I feel like I've landed well. And the things that I think I've fucked up, I'm not happy about that. Like I'm very aware of how shitty those decisions are, but I don't want 10 additional years where I don't have the decisions I've already made.
wow.
I don't know
So
if that
for me, no. So like what you're saying sounds like, because for me, I think I'd make a different choice.
right.
But the way you've explained it makes me suspect that you have a level of extraordinary contentness and happiness with your life that few people have. That,
Right.
like, when you think about how Zen masters talk, I would imagine an
Right.
answer like the one you just gave. And that's like
I
really
hope.
impressive, especially
I
from
hope.
somebody who hates religion and like sees yourself as an atheist. Although I still don't think
Right.
you are actually an atheist in the true sense of I
Right,
don't
right.
believe in a higher being. I don't even think
Right.
you definitely said you don't declare. You just don't think it is what religion declares the higher being to be.
Right. Yeah.
But there is a level of happiness and content and being content with what this earth has given you in your existence that is,
Yeah.
I think some people might work their whole life to achieve.
That's all. I
That's
mean,
really profound. Like that you think that way.
I appreciate that,
Impressive.
man. I don't know if that's true. I don't know. I mean, I'm like, look, I'm going through a whole lot of shit right now that I'm not even sure if whatever is true about it, but um I hope I just hope I hope that I am living that version of my life because I feel pretty good about it. Like I don't feel like there's different decisions that I need for 10 years, you know what I mean? I feel like, man, fuck it. I'm cool. I'm happy I'm friends with you. I'm happy I'm friends with
Same
the
here,
people
man. I told you,
like
man. I value our
I
relationship.
have made good decisions. I love you, man, and I'm
Same
very
here.
happy about that. So, yeah,
So no
this is wild.
ayahuasca trips for you because that's disappearing potentially for years and years and years. Like people said they feel like they've lived. I've talked to people who've done it. Like, and they're like,
Right.
yo, bro, like literally, it was like they disappeared for a lifetime. and they came back, and it was like it's completely changed them in a way, not like profoundly changed them, like they feel like they've inherited wisdom and like of a life, an extra life lived.
Right.
And so that's not something that would be on the table for you.
It doesn't feel like it. It doesn't feel like it is, to be honest. Like I'm pretty happy with most, even the bad decisions. I'm pretty happy that I feel like I did all right, and I'm good with it. And I don't want to give up what I've made and what the decisions I've made. I'm good.
That's excellent, man. Yeah, thank you for that, for entertaining that fucking question. I didn't even get to the additional harder questions because right off the jump you made the first one. I'm like, holy shit. I didn't even think about that. To me, I thought the no-brainer is you get 10 extra years of life and you don't lose out on your kids and lose anybody. I thought that would, like, for me, I'm like, that's a no-brainer. Yeah, I'll go through that portal. I haven't disturbed anybody else's life. I've slowed my own. I've disappeared into my head. That's kind of what I keep trying to do. Every day, I want to slow this trip of life down.
Yes.
And I feel like I can do it in my mind. And so if it takes meditation or whatever it takes, if I can lengthen that out.
Well, I'm down with that. I definitely agree. Okay. So first of all, I think you are an incredible dad in a way that I like regularly think that I wish I was as good. As
no
like
way, bro.
no, dude, no. You are amazing.
Bro.
Like you do an incredible job. So if you can keep doing what you're doing and slow that shit down, man, you're fucking killing it. So do not dude, fuck it, man. I'm very glad that we have stayed as close as we are, as especially now as we have kids.
Yeah.
In very different phases, of kids' lives, and it makes me feel happy, to watch every single time you send me a thing that like you get to do with your daughter. I get fucking excited, man. I'm so happy for you.
I totally did K-pop Demon Hunters for Halloween, bro. And I enjoy, now I'm into K-pop Demon Hunters. Like you watch the fucking what's his name? Bad Bunny on the fucking Saturday Night Live when he did the K-pop. I say it like that. K-pop Demon Hunters.
It's amazing, dude. So it's all the best we can do as dads is get excited about dumb shit like K-pop Demon Hunters.
They was like, "Were you the Saja Boys?" I was like, "No, I couldn't do Saja Boys because." Do you know? By the way, do you know who those are? Like, have you watched this cartoon at all or anything?
Yes. Yeah.
By the way, I actually think it's fucking brilliant. I watched it. I was the K-pop Demon Hunter character without having watched the series. Because I just wanted to, jump in on my daughter's thing, right? And somebody told me, like, the Saja Boys are, I say, oh, who should I be? I said to her, she was like, I guess you can be Saja Boys. And I was like, okay, so who's the main Saja Boy guy? And then she said his name. And then I was like, oh, so what's up with this guy? She was like, yeah, he's the boyfriend of Rumi. And I was like, well, who are you going to be for Halloween? She's like, Rumi. I was like, well, then that's inappropriate. I was like, so I ended up being the fucking schlubby fucking stage manager. So I was popping. And then I got mad props from, I even covered I got like the little, I ordered one of like the version of like the little VIP thing he wears with his own picture on it. And I went to Express and I bought a suit that was like the one that he wears. And I was wearing it, I put a wig on. And then everybody was like, hey, Bobby. And I even like fucking cut my beard like to be like his, like with the little fucking
That's amazing,
chin
dude.
hair and the fucking mustache. Like, and it's surprisingly all the kids fucking recognize me.
That's incredible.
Except for like a few of the older kids that thought they were like, are you Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift? And I was like, no.
You're like, that's the worst version of that movie. That's the bad version of, like, I'm bummed out that you thought I was that fucking part of the movie.
This motherfucker's pretty cool, though. I mean,
That's
it wasn't
incredible.
a great movie, but the motherfuckers in the movie were pretty cool.
I love that movie, but everyone else thinks it's bad.
No,
So
it was a trash
it.
movie, but the dude, like the characters, like if you're gonna mistake me for some Tokyo Drift driving motherfucking cool car, like Ghost Ride the Whip motherfucker, all right, I'll take it. Because Bobby's not the coolest guy. I mean, the kids think he's cool, but Bobby's not the coolest guy. And by the way, after I watched the movie, I did end up watching the movie, by the way. I thought that movie was brilliant. I thought the deep message behind it is one that, well, like, I'm like, if you're not taking if your daughter's into that, and your daughter's probably too old for that, right?
Yes.
Like, But if you're, which makes me think, why'd you watch it then? But
Shut up!
It's a
Don't
new
ask
story.
questions, man.
But
fuck you.
But like so with the Alex, so Cake Pop Demon Hunters is I was like, if your daughter's really into it and you haven't discussed the deeper meaning of the whole self acceptance, and like, you're missing an opportunity. It's
Absolutely.
Yeah, we had a
It's
whole
good
long
parenting.
talk after
It's a
that.
good parenting moment.
It is, bro. Yeah, I was actually really impressed with that movie. But I was definitely gonna watch it after Bad Bunny was a K-pop Demon Hunters. Yeah, I was like, gotta watch it. Anyway,
I love you, bro.
Love you, man. Yo, thank you so
All
much
right,
for joining us.
dude.
This is fucking
This
great.
is
I can't
awesome.
wait till
As
the next
always,
game
this
we
is
do.
fun.
I
Definitely.
want to do another fucking fun game like this, like a story-driven game like this. But I'm kind of thinking like maybe we deviate to a fucking shoot 'em up or something, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
We can
a
kind of just talk
little
shit and have
something.
fun. Something a little less intense.
Yes,
Like, oh,
because
fuck.
these are fucking intense, man.
Super intense. Yo, look at that knife through the throat. How does that make you feel about the time being a flat circle and shit? You're like, I don't know.
Of course. Yeah, let's get a shooter. Pick any shooter you want. I'm in.
Yeah, let's figure it out. Although part of me kind of wants to hit these again, but we'll see. I'm indecisive as fuck. That's what happens when you disappear for 40 years and live in an alternate world and come back. I don't know what
I love you, dude. Man, be good, bro.
All right, bro.
I'll talk to you, dude. Good night, man.
Good night.
Later, bro. Peace.